Atticus! Here we go. Alright, chap. What is good? What is good? Alright. Let's go ahead. Yo, what's up, T-Dog? T-Dog Tornado, how's it going? Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Switch scenes here. Oh my god. Why is that still in the corner? Did I not get rid of that? Did I have that the entirety of last stream? That is insane. I swear I got rid of that. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe that's part of today's stream. Except we have two of those done. We have Yogg and we have the Giant Cleaver. We just don't have the Fig Armor. Also, I'm naked. Also, why do I have... What happened to my inventory? Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Lucky Lucas? How's it going? Alright, let me just toss some of the stuff out that I don't need. Okay, throw this in there. We're gonna go to the personal bank. Throw this stuff in there. I can throw this out as well. I made an extra. Wait. Wait, what? Did I not throw... Oh, I put in the Titanic. Okay, I guess this can stay here. How's it going, guys? How's your day been? So I've been working quite a bit. Let me just get rid of this. I don't need it at all. Like, there's no point. Okay. So, I've been playing... I haven't been playing that much. Not as much as Carter. Said I already gotta go to study because exams. No worries, Lucky Lucas. No worries, Lucas. I'll be live for a bit. I hope your studying goes well. Good luck. As always, good luck. You know, I hope... You got this. Yeah, so I haven't been playing, like, as active as I'd like to be the past few days. Carter has been. He's been going crazy. So today I'd like to kind of catch up on some stuff. Bye. Have a good day. I'd like to catch up on some stuff, and also, like, just work on general things that I've been meaning to do. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. Don't ignore that aim there. So yeah, I'd like to get a few things done today. One of them is a Slayer sack, because if we look in here, this is like my combat chest. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. The thing is, I have everything. I just need one more, Revenant Viscera, is that how you pronounce it? So, we just need 8 of these. We have 7. So I just need a little bit more string. So I'd like to do that today. And then we also have, if we go over here to the forge, we have a little something cooking up. Ooh, Goblin Raid. Alright, so we're probably just gonna start off with doing a good amount of mining comms. Then we might move over to foraging. Depending on how the stream goes, maybe we'll do like a little bit of dungeons. I wouldn't mind getting some more armor, some Shadow Assassin, just because it would be nice. I was gonna skip it, but I'm just not too sure, because I don't know what else to get. I would be fine just in Young Dragon armor, but that's Carter's, and I don't really feel like grinding another set out. Because I know I will be doing a lot of frag runs. Like, I'll get more just from doing, like, floor 7 frag runs when I get there. Which, low-key, I might just, like, go for Kata 24 and start doing those, like, soon as my daily dungeon runs. I don't know. Because I haven't been doing them. I mean, like, I don't have the money to be constantly doing dungeons. Which leads me into the fact that I've been doing a decent bit of farming. Mostly just, like, yesterday I had to turn my brain off, so I just farmed for a while. We had a little scare with my mouse. Like, I thought I was gonna have to quit or, like, do something because my mouse just did not work. Like, it wasn't working yesterday. So I was like, damn, I'm just gonna have to stop playing because I don't have a mouse and I don't really have money to buy another mouse. But it's fine now. Like, I don't have any issues with it right now. So I don't know what was wrong, but I'm chilling. I'm chill. So yeah, we're gonna get probably to like halfway or 75% of the way to Heart of the Mountain 7 this stream. And then anytime there's a ×2 powder in the Crystal Hollows, I will be going over there because I don't have Great Explorer maxed just yet. We're really close, actually. We're only like 300,000 powder off or something. So I'd like to get there. And then hopefully that'll be enough to like satisfy my day. And then yeah, like I said, maybe we'll do foraging and dungeons depending on who joins the stream and whether or not people want to do dungeons. That's kind of my plan for today. So it is mainly like a mining thing. I would do farming, like, because I'm trying to do farming. I don't know if I want to farm on stream. That might be just what I do off stream, and then I do everything else on stream. I think that's how I'll do it. So I'll try and stream, like, whenever I'm not farming. I think that's a good idea. That should keep me, like, going with a lot of stuff to do. There we go. Alright, we actually... Wow! We actually finished the Goblin Raid. This doesn't happen every day. In fact, that doesn't happen, like, any day. So Carter gave me a Royal Pigeon, so we actually have one, despite me not being at the milestone. From my understanding, he's, like, 550 commissions in, or, like, 600 now. So we have some work to do. That's how far ahead he is in mining. So we're just gonna be working on that. We're gonna go to Upper Mines here and get all the mithril. Alright, I gotta turn this off so I can't hear myself. That'll make it a lot easier for me, because... Oh, it was getting to me. It was getting to me. What is going on in the chat? What are we saying? Yeah, so I'm really excited for this drill. Because, I mean, it's been a hot second. The mining speed is gonna go crazy. And that means that I can change... Well, I can just turn this pickaxe into my powder mining pickaxe, my powder mining tool. So I would like to put fleet on this, and then I'm going to put scrapped onto my titanium drill. So I do need to get some more glaciite jewels, but I'm hoping we get those as we're doing the comms here, because we're obviously eventually going to get a glaciite walker commission. So hopefully we drop, like, I think it's 5 more glaciite jewels, which sucks. I'm so sorry. To be fair, that was my titanium. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I would like to check on, actually, yeah, I do need to check on my farm, every now and then. Because, okay, I don't know what's going on. It was partially my mouse. I accidentally declined Beth twice. I don't know what happened today. I know yesterday was my mouse. Today, I must have accidentally clicked on her. But like the NPCs were moving up because I declined one guy, and I was trying to decline a different guy, and then Beth walks in front, I guess, and so I accidentally ended up declining her, which sucks because I really want to get the Beth quest done. You get so much copper from that, so I can upgrade my vacuum. I can upgrade my watering can after as well, so I can do the greenhouse a lot easier. We get access to more farming tools, maybe a farming toolkit because that's super nice. So yeah, I really want to do the Beth quest. We are really close to finishing it. I think I just have to have her visit once or twice more. So if I didn't get rid of her both times, I would have been done. I would have been done with Beth. Which means I could just like fully focus on getting the visitors that I want, getting replenished because I still don't have replenish. And melon armor as well. We're really close to a melon helmet, which is going to be really nice. Once I finish... Does he need titanium? Oh yeah, I need titanium. I need titanium. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff going on with farming, which is very nice. And then for mining, the drill, it's going to take us a while to get to Vaughn's. I'm not too big into nucleus runs, but I will say this, we found a key guardian yesterday. And it wasn't just one key guardian, it was 2 key guardians. So we stayed, and we farmed out 100 keys. So whenever I want to do nucleus runs, I have the option to. Because I have 100 keys. I just need to get the tools and the precursor parts and stuff. So that shouldn't take me too long, I'd hope. Like the precursor parts I'll probably just get from powder mining. As for the tools, maybe we just do the runs kind of slowly, see if I can get a mole pet. That's probably the strategy, because there's no point in doing runs without a mole pet. So my main thing would be run like nucleus runs, get mole pet, and then do more nucleus runs. I do need to do one. Actually, we might do one this stream, so I can unlock the diamond essence shop, because that would be nice. I don't really remember what's there other than like the high roller perk or whatever it's called, where you can get more stuff. Is Ultimate Wise 5 good for AOTE? Yes. Yeah, because that like cuts the mana cost in half, right? I have Ultimate Wise 4, and it uses 29 mana every time I teleport. It is so nice. I would definitely recommend it. I mean, unless you plan on using it, you just unlocked the enchant. Yeah, I would slap it on there, honestly. I mean, it depends on how much money you have, but personally, it's like really, really nice for quality of life. Unless you're using it as like your main weapon, which I'm assuming you aren't. You had the book already? Well, then perfect. Like, if you're using it as your main weapon and you don't plan on upgrading anytime soon, then I guess it's not a good idea. But I don't think anyone really does that, even if they are using it as their main weapon, because realistically, you're going to upgrade from it. You're using Void Sword? Yeah, so I would say just throw on Ultimate Wise. Because, like, look at how much I can teleport. I do have a decent amount of mana, because this set is, like, reforged for mana, but it's still nice. So yeah, because unless you're going mage, you're not really going to use Ultimate Wise. You have 1k right now, like, points? I'm very, like, I know, oh, mana, okay. Sorry, I lost the plot for a second. Then yeah, you're going to be able to teleport so much, and it's going to feel so nice. I would say yes. Because that's also, like, you're never really going to get rid of your AOTE. Like, that's not something you really just toss aside. So putting something like that just, like, improves your account, makes it feel better. Since you have so much mana, I'm assuming you're kind of, like, doing some kind of magey stuff, maybe? So using less mana, in turn, lets you use your abilities more, so... I know personally, I don't think I'd be able to survive without Ultimate Wise. I don't know how I did it before. I don't know how I played this game. Well, actually, I do know how. It was the grappling hook. The grappling hook saved me. It was my best friend. Because, like, I've been hunting pandas. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, then yes. Yeah, if you're doing, like, hunting, like, pandas and visibugs and stuff like that, then mana 100%. I don't know why. That guy looked like he was teleporting behind him. I'm going a little crazy. But yeah, it'll be nice. Pandas are pretty decent for money. I need to do more pandas on this profile. Because I have this. Nope, this. Bam Bloom. I need to max this out. I only have the Galateo Warp. The Murkwater one is super cheap. It's literally just a little bit of mangrove. If you go and get the what's it called? The little, do you know, like, the mudworms on the ground? There's the little particles that you punch. You can get, like, free mangrove if you can't chop those trees yet. And that should be enough to actually just get you the warp scroll. That's how cheap it is. It's so nice. It's actually, I think it's, like, the cheapest warp scroll that you can craft. No worries, man. Like, if we go in here, it's pretty early on as well. It's literally, you have 500 mangrove, and then you only need 512 to craft it. This is so cheap. That's so surprising. I did a bunch of pandas the other day, and I guess it's autumn now, so you're getting mochi bears. So yeah, you're probably making a good amount of money. Actually, I kind of want to make a hunting guide. Because there's a lot of people, like, hunting is like a big thing on Skyblock, and I recommend it a lot. So do a lot of other YouTubers, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff about hunting that people just don't know. like little like tips and stuff. Um, because I mean, most YouTubers will make videos on like the best hunting methods, but then not like what what you would have ideally to do them. Most of the guides I've seen say you need to max everything out, and it's a lot of money. Yeah, yeah, it is a lot of money, but if I'm being honest, it is really worth it. Yo, commission milestone 5, let's go. Alright, 250 more commissions, and we have the warp to the crystal nucleus. Like, if I were to show you on my other profile, like, how crazy it is, it goes crazy. Like, if you have Viper maxed out, I think it's called, or is it Python? No, it's Python. Like, if you're doing black hole hunts, having Python, where your black holes capture creatures faster, that's really good. Having all the fortune, because your rates change dramatically if you have, like, Heart of the Forest 6 and all the fortune shards. I saw a panda guide and it said you need max fortune, but you can make 45 to 50 mil an hour. See, that seems right. You don't even need to, like, really max. I would say Heart of the Forest 6, ideally put whatever you can into the shards, but you're making money from what you're doing, and you can just reinvest that money into making the setup better. And the thing with, like, doing pandas and all these other shards is you don't need to do it multiple times. Like, if you max out your setup for pandas, you're maxing out your setup for things like Invisibugs, Miner Zombies, Lapis Zombies, Glaciite Walkers, Ghosts, whatever it is you're going to be doing. If you invest into that fortune stat and all those other shards, you make like 3 to 5 mil. Yeah. I feel like you might, like, per hour, that's how much you make. You might be better off with, like, some kind of, black hole thing then, because I think you can make more, or even Invisibugs, low-key, because the pandas are kind of slow and, like, annoying to do. But I feel like if you have no fortune, then it's just not really worth it. And that also depends on, like, your hunting skill, the shards you have, and then your Heart of the Forest. Because actually, you know what, I'll show you how, like, easy you can make any bit of money over here. I do solo, and I only get 1 to 2 per panda, yeah. That seems right. I've never done pandas for money, so this is like my main profile here. I can literally just go, I don't know Invisibug routes or like anything. So, you know, it's not gonna be the best. Also, someone's doing these trees, which is kind of annoying. Oh my god. But you can see here, like, I'm getting 2 Invisibugs per. Please! Oh my god. Wait. There we go. Like, I'm guaranteed 2 Invisibugs, which is, like, typically they go for, like, 25k each. So just from what I've shown you there, that all that failure, I've made 200k. And it says that I'm making, like, 31 mil an hour. Which is, like, not terrible. That's gonna keep going down because I suck at this. Like, I'm really bad. But I have fortune, like, I have pretty much the max out fortune. Mochi go for about 60k. Yeah, they take a bit longer though. Like, okay, see, if I were to do the Mochi Bears, right, I'd be getting 2 to 3 each time, which is like double what you're getting. So like your 5 or 3 to 5 mil would go to 6 to 10 mil, I guess, just from having fortune. So gift from Sax, bamboo. I like to have that command on standby. And then let's see how good this is. And I'm not even gonna lobby swap. I'm just gonna get these pandas and see how much money I make. I'm curious. So we got 129k there. Honestly, another one that people like, you could do core lots. You can do chills. There's so much that you can do. Okay, there were just 2, but like right there, I got 258k. Yeah, it's better to sell in off season. But like, if you just reinvest your shards into, even just literally just the one, like, you could go for what is it called? Ooh. Let's see if I can even find it here. Should be in this one. I know what it looks like. It's the moment I see it. It's over here. No. Oh, salamander. If you, I don't even have salamander maxed out. I need more. If you like get a little bit of this, get Heart of the Forest 6 because okay, this is what my hunting fortune is right now. We have 114, which isn't max. But we have 114, and that's because this perk right here gives 50. David's Cloak gives 29, and my hunting, I have max hunting, so I'm getting an extra 25 there. So I'm guaranteed to get double, and then with every bit of salamander that I get, I'm getting a chance to get, I'm getting a higher chance to get 3, which is like kind of crazy. I only do black hole hunts personally, but you can make a lot of money just from doing foraging as well before you get into hunting. Like I think that that's the main guide that I would probably do because I see a lot of people hunting without doing foraging. And then like even though foraging is kind of boring, it does make your rates like so much better, significantly better. And then because a lot of people will be like, why am I not making as much money as like they're saying that I'm meant to be making like you said 45 to 50 mil, and a lot of people don't realize that like you to get those numbers you do need stuff like that done. And I feel like there's not a good resource that's really telling them that. I don't know why I'm mining this. I'm I'm literally just running around doing whatever now. But that's why I was like I could do like a little hunting guide. I might do like an attribute guide in general, honestly. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do like I can do them separately because there's a lot of really good attributes that people should have. Let's say they want to get into like combat and dungeons and all these different things. There's really important attributes to have before you do stuff like that. Even like there's foraging attributes, all the hunting ones, fishing, mining. Like there's a lot that just helps you with the game. And I feel like it's really easy to overlook them. Like my sister plays Hypixel Skyblock, and she doesn't have a lot of shards. And I know that all those shards that she could have would help her a lot in what she does. I feel like there's not as much. She mainly does mining. There's not as much mining shards as there should be. I feel like, unless I'm missing something myself. I know there's like Troglodyte, which gives you more Heart of the Mountain XP. Quartz Fang, that's like more mining speed during events. What is the other one? There's like the ones where you get more powder. There's ones where you get gemstone spread. That's the new one, Littlefoot. I don't think that one's all that important because gemstone spread low-key sucks. I mean, it's really good, but did I just toss my AOT? There we go. It's really good. It's just it doesn't really do all that much. What other mining shards are there? Oh, I guess there's miner zombies. That's like 100 mining speed. I don't know. And the combat ones, Barbarian Duke. That's one that I need to get on this profile. Barbarian Duke would go crazy. Skeletor. I'm probably gonna max Skeletor before Barbarian Duke, and I'm pretty sure they're more expensive. T-Dog, are you fusing them as well, or are you just selling them straight up as Mochi Bear? I know I made so much money when Derpy came, just selling gotcha. Yeah, I made a ton of money when Derpy came, like cause it was like midnight or something, and it was like as the mayors were changing. Or no, it was like really early in the morning. So Derpy had been there for a while, and I looked and I was like, what are some shards that I'm missing? So I was like fusing some stuff, and then I realized like, oh shoot, these panda rise are selling for like 700k each. I wonder what they are now. Yeah, look at that. They're going for 200k as a sell order. So they were going for like 700k, and I was like, oh my god. They're really easy to get too, and I have all of these panda shards because I was like bored one day, and I was just I just had a bunch of shards backed up. Because I don't really I wasn't selling my shards at the time. I was fusing them into other stuff and kind of Iron Manning things out. So I realized that I can make a lot of money. A lot of money. So I did. And I also had like a bunch of Hellwisp shards, so I made a ton of Apex Dragons as well, which is like the combat wisdom. So I made a bunch of foraging and combat wisdom, and since it was derpy, those two shards were so expensive because derpy has like the 50% skill XP bonus or whatever. So people were buying all these the wisdom shards, and it was crazy money. I made so much money. Like I was buying pandas after, fusing even more. I was making like 20 mil per stack or something like that. I don't know. It was insane. And then like a little bit, like I think in the morning they kind of died down, and I was like, damn, yeah. But that's a really good way. Like we have Jerry coming up. I don't really know what shards would be like going higher in Jerry, but when um when Diana came, ghosts also went up because the ghost shards fuse into the Diana shards. And at the time, I don't think you were there for that, T-Dog, but I was doing a bunch of ghosts for money. That was like my main money making method, was like hunting ghosts, and I made like 60 mil an hour, just hunting ghosts with one other person, and it turned into hunting ghosts with one other person made 60 mil an hour to hunting ghosts by myself made like 70 mil, and I was like, oh damn, this is crazy. Um, and then depending on how you fuse them, you could make even more money. So if you're just like paying attention to the mares as well, that's a really good one. Just fusing based on that. Because I remember people asking like, how did you get so much money so fast? And I kept telling people like I don't have a money making method, and I don't, but I just kept doing that because I kept stumbling upon them. Like I don't watch a lot of like guides and stuff. So I was just finding out these silly little shards on my own. Like ghosts, someone showed that to me on stream, so I was just doing that. And then I like to tell a lot of people because there's a lot of newer players that come into my stream, and I do like to recommend hunting to them. So I like to show off like miner zombies and visibugs. I don't really do mochi bears and like the bamboo leaves just because I find they're a little bit boring. I wouldn't want to do them for money, but I know they do make quite a bit of money. So I like to show off simple stuff to them because a lot of people are like brand new and they're like, I don't have a way to make money. I try and tell them you don't need to make money, but you know that's just how it is sometimes. Maybe they want to make money, and that's fine. So you know it doesn't really require gear. I want to do the rift. I want to like show off the rift for money because that's another super easy way to make bank. Hold up, just on my phone. All right. Oh, oops. Anyways, I'd like to get a lot of stuff done today. There's quite a bit of things. Like even off stream, I have a lot of goals for today. I slacking, man. I'm only level 115. I've gone up like 15 levels in 3 days. 4 days actually. No, it might be five, which is that's 3 levels per day, which is like terrible. Not that I don't care about levels, like even on this profile, but it does show like the progress that I've made. And I went from like leveling up like 20 levels a day to 3. And obviously the XP is gonna dry up, but it's just because I haven't been playing that much. If I do playtime detailed, we are at 100 hours. I haven't. A lot of this is AFK. We have 126 hours, like 14 hours in the garden. I have not spent 14 hours farming. That's kind of crazy. The best level is level 6. Are you level 6? That would go crazy if you're like Hypixel or if wait, yeah. If you're Skyblock level 6 and you're like making bank. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Like after auto pickup, I mean, I'd say like after 7/12, XP just doesn't matter after that. But yeah, no, auto pickup is, oh my god, it is so nice. I know every time I make a new profile, I'm like, auto pickup, where are you? You're level 20? W. I don't think I would recommend mining anymore, which is kind of sad. I used to. This was, well, this, I wasn't streaming or anything back then, but I would, like, if I were to, like, if someone were to be like, what should I do? I'd probably recommend mining. But I don't think I can anymore. I personally find it so fun. I know it's boring, but I really enjoy it. It's not good for money. And it hasn't been for a long time. Like, you can make money fine, it's just not as good as, like, the other methods. And especially for, like, the cost, it's just not worth it, in my opinion. The cost and the setup time. Like, your average player will not make it to Heart of the Mountain 10 very fast. I'd like to get there, like, second month, maybe. I would say sooner, but I'm gonna be realistic. I don't think I'm gonna make it that far this fast. Because I will burn out if I do that, and I'm aware of that. Because, like, we're 11 days in, and I'm this far. I think it's kind of like a cool idea that I'm sort of speedrunning the game. Like, it's a brand new profile still, in my opinion. I'd say 2 weeks in is very new. And I have a lot of stuff done. I wish I had more to show now. I used to, like, it would be like, first day I have, or not first day. The first day was like, that was the setup. We had to get stuff done the first day, but it was more like, third day this, fourth day this. I had, like, these really nice, like, accomplishments, and now I have, like, 11-day drill, which I feel like isn't as cool. Are you kidding me? Why would you? Okay, this is why I haven't been doing my comms, because I keep getting Goblin Slayers. I don't want to. This is actually the worst one. I don't even get anything out of this. If I could get, like, more money, because they drop money. If I got more money from them, then it would be good. My first day I found out fishing is not good early game. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Hypixel. Thank you for recommending fishing as you start a brand new profile. 2026. They really need to change the new player experience. In my opinion, starting this game as someone who is, like, as someone who knows what they're doing, the early game is so fun and, like, actually, like, really put together well. But from the perspective of someone who has never played this game before, it is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. That's just my opinion. But they definitely need to make it where they're not, like, go to the backwater bayou. I don't think that's a good way to start the game. Like, even if it made a lot of money, I don't think it would be a good way to start the game. Just because it's not very fun gameplay. I mean, I'm sure some people would do it, and it's like, oh, this is so fun. But I remember I played on this one SMP. I also found out about sand after I unlocked dwarves. See, that's like, the sand is nice, but I don't think that's a need to know kind of thing. It's a really nice method for getting XP. But also, I remember, like, when I started, maybe it's because I was younger and it was like something brand new. But going through the deep caverns was, like, my favorite thing. And obviously the dwarven mines didn't exist, so maybe that's why. That's why it was a little bit different, but I had so much fun going through the deep caverns and, like, finding my way down and killing all the mobs, getting lapis armor. It was like the tiny things, you know? And now Skyblock is like, okay, go talk to this person who gives you a fishing rod and has you fish, even though it takes so long to get one fish. I started this, like, SMP server a while back. Like, I started playing, it wasn't my SMP. It was like some fairies SMP, like an origin one. And a big part of it was fishing, where you had like this fishing rod that you had, like, as you play, it would get even better. And it's like, I can see the appeal. It was like a little better than Skyblock early game fishing, but at the same time, you're basically telling the player to sit there and right click in a body of water for a long time. And I don't think when people hear Skyblock, I don't think that's what they imagine themselves doing. I mean, I don't think they imagine themselves doing any of what you do in Hypixel Skyblock, but, you know. Right, fishing IRL is more exciting than early. I love fishing. I will say that. I love Hypixel Skyblock fishing. But early game fishing, that is something completely different. That is, it needs to be, like, fishing needs to be locked behind, like, combat or something. Like, do not touch this skill until you have done all of this. They need to lock it in a cage, but still give you fishing XP every time you log in or something like that, because it's so bad. It is so bad. Like, I fished day 1 on this profile because I needed to get a fishing minion for us. And did I end up getting it? Yeah, but I probably spent like 40 minutes trying to get this minion. And I mean like 40 minutes trying to get 50 fish to unlock the minion. Not the fish to craft it. To unlock it! It's a stack to craft it. Luckily you can buy fish from the fishing merchant. And I was aware of that. But it took me way too long. Way too long. I could have been doing anything else. The pain of Iron Man, yeah. I mean, that's honestly, that's not even just Iron Man. That's any profile. Unless you have, like, a friend or you beg in the hub, like, someone please give me a fishing minion. Then you're fine, because it's literally just a collection of 50 fish. That is the worst part about it. Because then you can just AFK fishing for the rest of the game until you get to the point where you can fish. Which I am going to be fishing soon. Because I think, let's check. I'm fishing 17, halfway to 18. I'd like to go out of my way and get the rusty coins for the next fishing rod. And then from there, I'm going to like mega upgrade my fishing rod because we have lily pad minions. And go for a diver set. And then I'm going to fish for like flex bones. We'll probably do the fishing festival during Jerry. My profile was an Iron Man co-op. Me and my friend both agreed to make it to a normal profile. That's fair. Especially if it's like your first playthrough. I don't think Iron Man is very friendly. Like, I don't know if that's your first profile or not. But there's a lot of stuff that you need to figure out in the game. And Iron Man locks you behind so much content. You got really far. Let's see. What's up, BLC Edits? My entire early game, like the first 50 hours was fishing and farming. Oh god. Oh god. See, farming's a little better. Do I like farming? Maybe a little bit. It depends. Not early game farming, but fishing. I got my AOTE in Iron Man. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That one is a pain, in my opinion. But it's, like, necessary. So. Fishing was painful, but it was worth it. What did you get out of it? I got so lucky. Okay. I had another Iron Man profile. And I still have it. I got so lucky. Because this was before Galatea. And there was, like, a Sea Emperor. While I was fishing in the Backwater Bayou. And I loot shared my very first Sea Emperor, and this was like my first time fishing. I loot shared, what's it called? A legendary flying fish. I won't have issues getting Chambers and Devon because I got a good fishing setup. That's what I'm working towards. That's like my main reason why I'm gonna be fishing. So like the plan is get the rusty coins, get the next rod. Like if we go here, we're gonna get the rusty coins, get this thing, whatever this is, challenging rod, fishing skill 5. Then we're going to go for the rod of the champions because I am the fishing skill and I have plenty of the lily pads. And we're going to work towards the rod of the legends, which is 20. And by the time that we have the Rod of the Legends, I'll also have full diver armor. So I'll have like an okay fishing setup, and then from there, we're not gonna go for the Rod of the Sea. It depends, because during Jerry, you might do fishing. I'd like to be able to do that. But from there, we are gonna go to the Lotus Atoll, because it actually, like looking at it, maybe I'm wrong, it looks like it gives okay fishing XP compared to the Backwater Bayou. It's nothing like lava fishing, but it's decent. So I'd like to get to fishing. I'm basically going to be speedrunning fishing 27, so I can use the magma rod. I got a rare fish from an ender node. Oh, what is that fish called? Is it like, it's not Nope the fish. This is from the race, yeah? Yeah. I completely forgot what that is called. Is it cat the fish? I have no clue. But GG's. Oh wait, doesn't that sell for a lot? Or was that like, oh god, why did I even try? Alright. Yeah, I do need to get into fishing. Because I also need flex bones so I can get shellwise. You do need a lava fishing setup for Devons. Yeah. I mean, I could do water worm fishing. It's just I've done the worm fishing stuff before. I don't want to do the water worms. It's a little too painful. Shrimp the fish. Shrimp the fish. This one. Okay, no, it's not expensive. Yo, thank you for the follow. Fast Strike Race, how's it going? I want to change my follower alert on Twitch. Although I do like it. I like the picture. I think I just might change the sound effect. 150k bin, yeah, okay. I don't know what fish I'm thinking of. I'm getting a little confused. I have no clue how worm fishing works. You can do it in water or lava, but if you do it in lava, it's a lot easier. I'm pretty sure for water worm fishing, you can fish anywhere, question mark. But ideally you would have worm bait. Oops. Worm bait, which just makes it where you can fish up only the worms. Hi, what should I call you? Should I call you Fast Strike Race, or should I call you Fast Strike Race? Is Rough Sword good after? I'm assuming you mean Rogue Sword. It shouldn't be necessary after a God Pod, though. You should be chill on your speed. So yeah, you would get worm bait, but this is only for water fishing because if you fish in the precursor, Cookie or Chunky. Okay. All right. Let's try Cookie. I'll try that one. That might be a little easier for me to remember. So if you're fishing in the precursor remnants above like the magma fields, you have some lava that's in the precursor remnants. The only sea creature that you can fish up are the worms. So you can't fish up like the lava blaze or the pigmen. You can only fish up worms, meaning you don't need the worm bait. Because to make this, it already takes worm membrane. So you're getting worm membrane, turning that into bait just to maybe not get more worm membrane back. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Fish in the precursor remnant in the lava. Because you're guaranteed to get the worms if you get a sea creature. My main is Cookie Deathlord. Okay. I should be able to remember that. How's it going, Cookie? Oh, Glacier Walker Slayer. Okay. Normally I'd be upset at this, but I'm kind of happy because I need more Glacier jewels. So I'll take it. Because I made the drill. The drill's in the forge. I just need more Glacier jewels for scrapped, and then I mean we're gonna need a lot more to make the 455. I'm not excited for that. This is my least favorite grind. I mean, we'll see what I say when we get to plasma, when we get to killing ghosts. I'm gonna need to get like a freaking 250 mil Midas because they're nerfing Pooch and Mastiff. Thank you, Hypixel. Because I don't even know what else I would use to kill ghosts. Any tips for starting on Iron Man? I'd say get your minions like ASAP. Get your minions done ASAP. Like farm animals, that's a big one. Get your chicken minions down because it's gonna take you a while to get like the recipe for the egg. Can we party? Let's stream open. You guys want to join the party? /p join ThatGuyCold. What's a good axe after tree cap? After tree cap, I would go Ideally, you can just go straight to the Moonglade. Wait, no, sorry. What is it called? Fig Stone Splitter. You can go straight to this if you just want to buy it, or you can go for the Fig U and work your way up to getting this. I did a spooky festival today, and it was a pain because I died every 5 seconds. Ooh. I logged on, and there was like 12 minutes left of the spooky festival, but I couldn't play. Like I had to go downstairs and do some stuff. My IGN's the same as my Twitch. ThatGuyCold. Spelt the same way. Cliffside Bane's okay. But then I made it back to the spooky festival, and it was like an extra, or there was like 5 minutes left. So I did a little bit of it. Wait, let me do this goblin raid. I do need it. No worries. What pack do you use? I'm using Lushi by Lushi and Furf Sky. I've got the overlay for Furf Sky over it. Alright, I don't need like a killer or anything. Can I see? Yeah. There you go. So Lushi by Lushi, this little cat one, and then Furf Sky Reborn. You got 30 MP? Nice. Yeah, I need to work on my MP at some point. So I only have 249. I'd like to get it higher. But I just need to work on my gear in general. Like, I'm wearing unstable armor. This was not my plan for my armor at all. Like, that's my combat armor. I don't want that. It's a decent set, but we can make it better, you know? But MP is like a little annoying on Iron Man. The link to the packs, do you use like Modern or anything? Because you could just search them up. I mean, I can try and find you the links. I'll finish this comment. I'll send you the link in the Twitch chat. What's your best combat armor? This is my combat setup. Oops. This right here. Bonzo mask, unstable, and then I have Shadow Assassin boots. I do have like I have a full unstable set. This is just like what I use in dungeons. So I'm not doing all that much combat outside of dungeons. I'm not even doing dungeons. I don't even need a combat set. I just want one. I just want something a little better, so I don't look as bad at the game as I already do. So I'll probably do some dungeons for some more Shadow Assassin. I have 2 forts unstable, a piece of Young and Tarantula helmet, W. I was working on Tarantula helmet, and then I dropped the Shadow Assassin helmet. So I was like, do I really want it? I don't know. I will use it later. And then I didn't even buy the Shadow Assassin helmet. BRB, no worries. So I didn't even buy the Shadow Assassin helmet, and it's expired now. I dropped like 2, I think. So yeah, I kind of screwed myself over there. But I mean, it's pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure I have like everything for it. Oops, that's the minion. Is full Very Wise Dragon Armor good? I mean, if you're doing like a lot of magic stuff, I would say yeah. You'll probably like retire it pretty fast. I will say it's not a very tanky set. So if you're planning on doing dungeons, it'll be fine. You just might die a bit. Mastiff and Pooch is basically useless now with the nerf. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. We had a little conversation about it last stream. I personally, as bad as it is, as much as it sucks, I think it was needed. I just think they need a replacement for it. Like they need to add something. They need to add like oh, you know what would be cool? If there was an NPC down in the mist, like in the ghost area, that sold some kind of weapon. Make it kind of like the Void Sword. But not like the Void Sword at all. But like where he sells a weapon. Maybe it's only good against ghosts. That would kind of fix it. As much as that would suck. I play Bedrock. Wait, I play Bedrock, Skyblock, and Mastiff can give you like 400k. What? Welcome back, Fast Strike Race. Oh yeah, or Cookie. Oh my goodness. I'll get you the texture packs now. Uh, Also, there's Skyblock on Bedrock. I didn't know like it was like I didn't know that was a thing. I've never heard of that. Alright, there's Lucy. And then here's a download for Sky. It's called Crafters MC. Interesting. I used to play a decent bit of Bedrock back in the day. I feel like this was back when people on Bedrock weren't good, so I would just join CubeCraft and I'd play Sky Wars and like Hunger or survival games, and I just believe people. This was back when I was like in my prime. Cookies or cakes? Are we talking about like my preference or what I should call you? Because I'm not too big into sweets, but if I were to bake something, ooh, what would I bake? Cookies or cakes? Ooh, I love baking. I've been baking since I was young, and I like to bake things for people. I feel like I'd rather bake cookies, only because it's harder to share a cake. How do you feel about them making term and hype useless? That would be, oh yeah, I did read your other comment, and I read it in my head. I'll go ahead and Duralius leaked Hypixel, adding better armor than Infernal Crimson and Necron, and better weapons than Term hyphen Claymore. I don't think I actually heard anything about that. Um, I actually no, I heard about the hype, and it's that they wanted to make like the hype not like fully necessary, but they're not making something better that does like everything that the hype does. You know, it's not going to be like a super good healing, teleporting, damagey kind of weapon that like altogether. It's a very general use weapon, whereas whatever they're going to add is going to do like one thing, and that's what they're going to try and do from now on, right? Something like that. I don't think I just spoke English. I could have just said a bunch of random words. But that's what I heard. I'm good at making bread. Nice. I've never made bread. Um, what do you mean about them making it like useless though? Yeah, the healing changes are on alpha. I did play the alpha a little bit. I'm a little scared. I'm a tiny bit scared. I think it can be a good update. Oh, I need the titanium. What am I doing? I think it could be a good update. I don't think it was fully. Should I say that it's not fully necessary? Do I truly believe that? I think it's gonna take a bit. That's my opinion. It's gonna take a bit for Hypixel to figure out what they are doing, because obviously, like a big thing on the alpha is getting like the damage. You're gonna go, all right, Cookie. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Getting the damage numbers on all the mobs right, because they are gonna have to change the damage that everything does, and that's what the one like clock, the sundial or whatever it's called, is gonna do. We're gonna play Skyblock. All right, good luck. Thank you for stopping by. Ugh. If you got better stuff than the best combat stuff we got now, isn't the old meta useless? Alright, what kind of, like... See, here's the thing. Crimson makes sense to get power crept. Necron is safe. Necron is, like, fully safe, because they're not going to be adding to dungeons, right? Necron was already outclassed by Crimson. You could literally wear, like, a burning or a hot tier Crimson and be better than, like, a really good set of Necron, you know? Crimson is such a weird set, because you don't even use it in Kudra, and it's a Kudra set. Because that's, from my understanding, what they want to do is they want to have separate gear for separate things, you know? So, Necron is going to be the best dungeon set, but it's not going to be the best set. Because then it's like, how are you meant to introduce new content? How are you meant to, like, have people play the game if Necron you can get so easily. It is so easy to get. So what are you meant to do after that, you know? Like, you have the best gear already. They need to introduce more. So that's just kind of the only way that they can do it, is eventually things are going to get power crept. And I'm pretty sure every player kind of knew this already. Like, I was very hesitant to buy Necron when I bought it. Because I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's 12 a.m. for me. Oh no, and I want to attend the last fiesta. I was about to go to sleep. I saw your stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. What time zone are you in? My goodness, I need to stream a little bit earlier, I guess. I hope you get some sleep. I'll see you during the fiesta. I'll be on. Because when is it for me? It's 11 p.m. for me for the fiesta. So I'll be on. I'll be doing that. Actually, I'll probably be going for glossies. I don't think I'll get enough, but I'll be doing that. So yeah, I'll see you there. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Um, yeah, I am a little worried about the healing update, the healing rework. I really hope it's good. I have high hopes for it. I'm just not, I'm a little scared. Especially since I'm like starting a new profile. But maybe that's a good thing. Because I'm not used to being super overpowered and healing so much. I'm used to dying. Good night and see you in 8 hours. See you then. Thank you. Bye. I'm waving. I'm waving. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been a hot topic on my streams, I feel like. And I'm scared. I feel like it came out of nowhere as well. I don't remember ever hearing anything about them doing some kind of healing rework. I think the gear, like, okay, like I said, I think Mastiff was a big thing that needed to be changed. I think they just need to add something else in place of it. They need to add like a tier above Mastiff, like the rest of the Slayers, and then I think that change will be fine. And then they need to change the damage numbers. I feel like I'm gonna not like the vitality stuff, the whole rework. I don't know. Because I guess like I can see where it doesn't take a lot of skill to stay alive because you can just spam your healing items, and now it's like you have to be strategic about it. It's a little more skill based. But I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Will I be good at it or will I suck? And I mean, I play a lot of games, so I feel like I should be okay. Like I should be fine. I just don't know how well I'm going to adjust to it at the start. And like I was on the alpha, I looked at everything, I just didn't really play anything. I'm not a big alpha tester, so. Is there armor after Mastiff for Wolfslayer? Nope. That's it. And then there is like the weird pack set, whatever this thing is called. Chestplate of like the armor of the pack. This sucks. Don't make this. I don't know if they're changing it, but it's never been good. What is up, Enderman? How's it going? Nice to see ya. But no, they need to make Mastiff a set after Mastiff. And someone told me that they're not planning on doing like a wolf tier 5 or anything for like another year or two. Which is like, what? Because I know they're meant to be doing like a whole Slayer rework. Or not, maybe it's not a rework, but just like some big changes to Slayer's Hypixel. You know what? I will agree to that one. I don't like Flaming Hypixel. You know, but I just feel like that's something that they need to do. Like a tier 5 Sven would go hard. They skipped like I feel like they're just skipping it, and it sucks. Because Sven has always been the worst, in my opinion. It's always been the worst, and I think it would be nice to have it like at least do something. I don't know. On Crafters MC, there's Glacier armor after Mastiff. Oh, interesting. So what you're saying is this Bedrock server is they're moving past Hypixel and making their own updates and making the game better. With Tier 5 Sven, you're joking. What? I think like a Tier 5 Sven... Oh wait, I'm meant to be in the Cliffside Veins. What am I even doing? How close are we to this? 50%? Damn! We're getting there. We're 50% to Heart of the Mountain 7. Also Enderman. 261. Oh, it's happened. No, it's happened. No, rest in peace. Yeah. Damn. I got Jake's plushie. I got what else did I get? I got the personal deleter. I'm probably gonna get the pest hunter artifact soon. Like I don't have this. I don't have the moonglade artifact. I don't have the sea creature thing. You have a lot. We have different ones. Get Necron armor. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Low key, just copy what I have in here. Copy what I have in here, and I think your MP should go up at least 100. Maybe. Maybe I'm not realizing that we have like a lot of the same. But I'm seeing that you have like upgraded ones that I don't have. But you still have less MP than me, so you are missing some easy ones. All the items and mobs are custom designs. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Damn. All right, taming 37. We're we're leveling up. Wait, hold on. What's in my Okay, yeah, ball's in there. Good. I'd like to get ball maxed out. Oh shoot. I need to unlock more accessory bags for my yes, yeah. And that gets pretty expensive too. If you're doing like Jacobus, I'm pretty sure your redstone collection isn't maxed out, but once you get there, it gets really expensive. Kind of sucks. But look, Enderman, what time zone are you in? I don't know what time it is for you. I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before. Um, but at 11 p.m. EST, there's a mining fiesta. And, okay, during the fiestas, your drop rates are doubled. So if you just mine a little bit of redstone, you can probably max out your collection in, like, no time. Because that's what we did. We have the redstone collection maxed. Look at this. And we had 2 redstone minions down because people were telling us to do it. And I think Carter put them down and he didn't know what to do. So I kept saying no. I was like, no redstone minions. We don't need it. We're gonna mine it out. But we ended up putting them down anyways. They did absolutely nothing for us as I expected them to do, and we mined it out pretty easily. It's 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. You put MP. I'm assuming 1 p.m. So you're an hour behind me. Why is everyone EST? I don't know. I mean, I guess around this time everyone would be like in North America because it's like everyone else is going to bed. But I live in Canada. Personally. I said MP, I haven't slept. You're just thinking about the magical power. And you know what, Enderman? I'm so I think honestly, your profile could be pretty decent. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, you do have your Necron now. W. That's 111. Okay, so you guys are in the same time zone. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. Enderman, you'd be happy. There's the Twitch side. I don't think there's anyone on Twitch. This is a YouTube stream. You're central, yeah. I don't know what like areas like the central time zone is like. I think the only place that I know. Wait, is Texas central? Yeah. And then Missouri. I used to have a friend that lived in Missouri. So to me, that's like the only places with that time zone. I just assume that everyone lives in the States until they tell me otherwise. So that's where a lot of people that come in to my stream, like, a lot of people live in the States. And then a lot of people live in like Australia or somewhere in Europe. I think it's like Texas, Nebraska, Kansas. Yeah. I mean, it's central, so all the central-ish states. I used to like do a lot of the like state quizzes, like where it would give you the name, you'd put it on the state. I was really good at that. I'd consistently get like 80, then I went up to 90%, and then I was like, this is easy. And I was like proud of myself because I don't live in the States. And why are there so many? Why are there so many? I hate Gone with the Wind. Please get out of my lobby. Oh wait, Star Sentry Puncher and Goblin Slayer. I'll be on the lookout for Star Sentries. I love sitting in a corner for 6 hours mining Mithril. Yo, we got Enderman in the party. W. And Enderman's in the lobby. You're level 99. One more for 100. That's so free. You got this. Well, if you guys are an hour behind me, then the Fiesta for you would be at like... Wait, did I say it was 11:55? What did I say it was? Oh, 10:50. Okay, so it would be like... It would be 10 p.m. for you guys pretty much. I don't know how easy that is for you guys to show up. For me personally, that's like, okay, I'm finally awake. My sleep schedule is so bad. You know what I'm surprised though? Mr. Carter, Mr. Not CD is nowhere to be found. He hasn't even responded to like my messages that I sent him. Bro must be like honk shoeing like real bad. So tell me why. Hold up. 1 second. Tell me why my Twitch chat just doesn't show this watch streak reached from Mick. I always struggle to say your name, Mick Buful. Like, why doesn't that pop up on my OBS at all? Like, I literally didn't see this until I just opened my phone and I had Twitch on my phone because I was looking at stuff. I don't know when you sent that. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you're still here, Mick Buful. I'm sorry. Yo, bum. I am a bum. How do I join party? /P join ThatGuyCold. Open for anyone to join. D-Dog Tornado! Let's go. We're getting a full house in here. I'm so excited for Jerry Cha. I have so much planned. We're gonna make so much progress. It's gonna be so nice. Also, we have the drill in 1 hour. 1 hour, and we have the 355. That's really exciting. So that's gonna be a part of the stream. We're gonna be working on getting that up. Which means I need more glaciite jewels for the reforge, but you know. I wish there was something better that I could do with this armor. I mean, it sells for 1,500 coins. I do have a cookie, so I probably should just sell it, but whatever. We have... How many more commissions do we have to do? Let's see. So we're 53% of the way there. That's not terrible. What are you going to do during Jerry? Literally everything. I think everything but Diana and Paul. Actually, I might do Diana. Like, I'm going to do the fishing festivals, the mining festivals. I'll skip Finnegan. Yeah, I'm not doing the Grand Feast. There's no point in doing that. It's going to take me a while to get everything for the crafts and stuff, so I'm just going to skip it. Is it like the fiestas, the fishing festivals I'd like to do? What's the other one? I got another rare fish while forging. Tree the fish, I'm assuming. W. The main thing though is the Jerry boxes. I'd like to max out the Jerry bestiary. Get a decent amount of money / XP from that. The talisman. There's the Jerry Sheen gun, which I'll need for floor 7, especially with the new changes that are coming. My understanding, Jerry Sheen gun is like necessary. Oh, bury the fish. Interesting. Yo, we got Fast Strike Race in the chat. Let me give a little wave. Little wave there. Alright. There we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't even claim this. We didn't claim the commission milestone, which is good because if I did it, I would have been sad and I didn't have the right pedo. Okay. We're going to claim it. 1.2 mil mining XP. Boom. Ball level 96. Skyblock level 116. Holy moly. Alright, we're going back to the Glaciate Walkers, and there's some Star Sentries here. This is perfect. I have a 200k powder. I need to spend that real quick. Let's get... Do I want more Titanium Insanium? Do I want Titanium Insanium, or do I want Efficient Miner? We'll put 3 into Efficient Miner and the rest into Titanium Insanium. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Glaciate Walker Slayer, and then I'm also realizing my forge is like completely empty. So I'm just gonna fill it up with refined diamonds, I think. Because there's no point in having it empty like this. I'm just wasting time pretty much. And then for the reforge, I'll just throw it in once the drill's done anyways. Because there's no way I'm getting 5 glaciate jewels. I mean, actually, I could just stop the calm grind and just go for the glaciate jewels right now. I just wish there was a better way for me to get the glaciate jewels without having the glaciate tunnels. Also, I need to look back in on how to play Hypixel on my phone. Because I know there's like an app that you can download where you can like log in. I just don't know if that's allowed. I know that people do it. I saw it in a YouTube video once. And he was like fishing. I think that would actually help me a lot if I could do it on my phone. Or like steal someone's laptop in my family. Not actually stealing someone's laptop, Twitch/YouTube, don't ban me. Because if I could do fishing and like these really annoying, like farming in bed, like I don't need a mouse for those. I could do it with a touchpad. I could do that easily. And I have a wireless mouse, so I literally could just use my mouse. I also have a wireless keyboard, so I'm chill. It would be really nice. Because if I could do the fishing, if I could fish for the flex bones, yo, we got Enderman. Enderman. I don't want to ruin this guy's hunting, but I kind of need my calm done. There we go. All right. Royal Mines. Why did my mana go down? Does this give mana? No. Oh, wait. Yes. It does. You idiot. It gives you more combat stats, and mana is a combat stat. Intelligence is the stat. Ooh, I should do like a Rift stream. Although, I think if I did a Rift stream, I'd be better off just mining out a bunch of, grand EXP bottles before the stream. So I have a bunch of entries ready to go. That lantern was scaring me. Oh wait, I said I was gonna do the forge. Okay, let me finish this column and then we'll go to the forge. Oh shoot, I haven't been looking at the events. I have this little event thing up here, and I need to make sure that I'm going to every 2 times powder in the Crystal Hollows. Because I need my powder up. And then especially once I get to Heart of the Mountain 7, that's going to be my main goal. Because once I get Heart of the Mountain 7, I'm done in the Dwarven Mines. Like, I'm not really going to be doing anything here anymore. We're going to go to the Crystal Hollows, and I'm going to finish the Crystal Hollows. Like, completely finish it. Not nuke runs, but, like, everything else. Like, I'm going to get all of, the gemstone powder, I mean, is what I'm trying to say. So that I never have to do that again. And then from there, we're going to go straight to the Glaciate Tunnels. It's going to be so nice. So very nice. And then I'll go back to the Mithril Powder grind once I get to the Glaciate Tunnels. And then, that's probably like a little bit after then is when I'm going to... Oh wait, Royal Mines Titanium. How did I read Rampart's Quarry? Holy. I guess the R threw me off. And I think I was going for the forge. That's probably what I was doing. I'm so locked out, dude. Okay. Let's go. What did y'all think of the Backrooms movie? That's out? I'll watch that. Let's see. I'm level 42 now, but my money never reaches more than 15 mil. What's the best method for grinding money? At level 42, ooh. I personally right now getting into like money, I would recommend someone do farming or hunting. Farming's always going to be good. They can't really nerf it. It's always reliable and it's only getting better with the recent updates. So farming is really easy. It's AFKable even, like with the greenhouse and pests and stuff. So I would say farming is really good, but hunting is also really easy to do. Once you get all the requirements done, and you can make a lot of money. Farming will take a bit to get into, especially at level 42. Your main goal, if you want to get into farming, if farming is something you're interested in, do not worry about money. Don't worry about money. Literally get, because your main goal will have to be get to farming 25 so you can wear melon armor, and then from there you're working fully on XP. You want to get to farming like what 50, pretty much, or like 45 or something. You need to get your farming up. For hunting, it's also just foraging. I would say just do your skills. That's my biggest recommendation for people who are like early in the game. You know, you need money. Don't even worry about money because you don't need money as much as you think you do. Work on your skills because you're locked out of all of the good money making methods if you're level 42. What's good, 15? How's it going? Hunting need Heart of the Forest 6, right? Yeah. So, like, if you want to do hunting, you're gonna have to do a lot of foraging to get to Heart of the Forest 6. But once you get there, it is 100% worth it. What are you doing? We're just doing some easy little commissions for now. No, I'm gonna do my forge. That's what I'm gonna do. We have the 355 cooking up in there. We have 52 minutes on that, and I'm gonna throw in more refined diamonds because I have plenty of diamonds. There we go. Do I leave one open? How long does this take? Oh, I'm leaving one open. 6 hours? I thought it was the same as Mithril. But maybe I was probably looking at it with like Quick Forge. Yeah, we are over 50% of the way to Heart of the Mountain 7 there. But yeah, Cias, I'm assuming that's how I pronounce your name. I would say just work on your skills, work on your Heart of the Forest. Um that'll get you a lot of money. Whether you do farming or hunting, you'll get a lot of money passively on your way to actually getting to the point where you can do the money making methods. I just full metered my judgment core. Jesus. Second time getting E-Man 9 and still never dropped a core without meter. Ugh. I feel like you're cursing me right now. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Please don't do that to me, Hypixel. Please. Please. I know I got lucky with the core already. I know that's the one thing you've given me, but please do it again. Please, I don't want to. I love Enderman, but I don't want to go that much for a core. That's really, yeah, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Like, I can't even imagine doing that much Enderman Slayer. Like, getting E-Man 9 twice. That's a lot. Royal Mines. I keep seeing the R and thinking it's Rampart's Quarry. This is terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, I guess. Yeah, like they're cheap. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But I'm Iron Man. Please don't do that to me. Please. I beg of you. I mean, how oh wait, hang on. For the term, you don't actually need oh wait, no, you need no blades. Yeah, okay. So like I will need to do a decent amount. But yeah, no, the recipe is expensive. Is Forging Fortune or Sweep better for Heart of the Forest? I would say just go wait, shoot. Heart of the Forest is a little different. I personally like maxing out my sweep. Um, I'd say go for sweep in the early on because you're gonna get a lot of fortune from like external sources. So I'd say sweep, and then once you get that done, like once you're Heart of the Forest 5, even actually okay, what I recommend for some people is literally just max out daily wishes, and every day go chop one log of each. You get 80k forest whispers every day. Do this until you're like maxed forest whispers. It's gonna help you a lot. Like make sure you're doing that daily. Um, and then Like that'll get you a good amount of levels on the. That's how I have decent stats here because I haven't done all that much foraging. Like I'm not even Heart of the Forest 5. And once you get to Heart of the Forest 5, you can get Tree Whisperer, where you get even more whispers from tree gifts, and you're gonna get more whispers from Agatha contests from the center of the forest. So whispers are kind of free. Currently whacking Corleone until I get kicked out. W. Oh, that reminds me. I had a double Corleone lobby the other day, and I grinded that out, so I have enough Corleonite for the Glaciite tunnels, and then the day after, which was yesterday, I got a double Key Guardian lobby. So I have a decent amount of keys here for when I'm going to get into Nucleus runs, because this is like the worst part, in my opinion, getting the keys. So I have over 100 keys here, and then I'm just going to have to go for the parts. And the tools are going to be annoying, but I'm hoping to do the runs kind of slowly until I get a mole pet. Holy. Tell me when you're doing nuke runs, bro. I need to do some too. Yeah. No, I'd like to. I plan on doing one today at least. I'd like to do one. That is my goal for this stream. I want to do my first. Get that done and over with, and then from there, probably won't do any more. Like I'll probably only do the one. I don't like Nucleus runs. I want to do like a stream where I do like 50 or okay. 100 is a nice number. But I know myself and I know my limits, and I know there's no way I can do 100 Nucleus runs. I don't think I've done 100 in my life. I get bored after the second run. So, I don't know. How close are you to Heart of the Mountain 7? I'm 55% of the way. I can probably get this in like 2 or 3 days. I haven't been playing for like the past 2 days, really. I've been mostly AFK. Or just not really doing anything like that's really helping. When you get to Heart of the Mountain 7, you can leech shafts. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of night shafts. But I mean, okay, well, I'm going to powder grind first and then do it. By the way, is it worth it to use cookies plus God Pot every time? In my opinion, yes. It's going to help you. God Pot is like a big thing. Cookies are also big, but you get to the point where you start making the money back from cookies. It's a little harder to do nowadays because cookies are so expensive. But you do make it back eventually, and you get so much wisdom and other stats from both the cookie and the God Pot. Personally, I can't live without them. I can't play the game without cookies in my chest. Also, thank you for the subscription. I don't have any alerts on OBS, unfortunately, for the YouTube side, but thank you. Should I call you... How do I pronounce your name? I'm sorry. I'm really, really bad at that. But yeah, the main thing locking me out of the Glaciite tunnels will be the ruby. Let's see. Railroad. Oops. Oh my goodness. Because what is it? Yeah, I mean, I have all this. I just need the ruby. So once I get my 355 and during this next fiesta, I probably will get the ruby, honestly. I don't know how good the rates will be, since I don't have a good mining setup, but I will be mining for glossy. Because I have my full mineral, I have my titanium equipment, and I have enough for Devon powder coating. So I'm going for glossy next. Why are cookies so high? What are they at right now? Please don't tell me they're 15 mil. Where? Well, that's not that bad. Those numbers aren't as bad as they've been. Because they've been getting closer to 15. This is probably not telling the truth, though. I wouldn't be surprised. But that's not terrible. 14.2, okay. It's, so sad. It is so sad. Like, I don't know what I'm meant to do, because I don't make money. We bought another cookie. So I do have a cookie right now. We have 14k bits there, but I don't know. I only get like 10 mil back from a cookie, yeah. I'm the same, I get like 9.7k per cookie. It's bad. It's bad, chat. Oh, wait, far reserve. Cool. I'm doing pretty decent on mithril powder. I've got 2.4 mil, sorry. Carter's ahead of me on like everything mining. He's got more powder in terms of mithril and gemstone. I think he should still be higher in comms than me. So I do have a decent amount of work to do. 136 mil only? Damn. 150? No! Rest in peace. That reminds me, I did drop a Warden Heart when I was going to Zombie Slayer 9, which I was really happy about. It wasn't like super early or anything, so I had never used my RNG meter, so I don't know how great, like how much XP or yeah, XP you need for them. I don't know. I don't know. But I was pretty happy about that, even if it was not too expensive. And also, I know the I dropped no, not on this profile, not on this profile, on my other one. The century, the 5th century is coming up. And I've never really been to those events, and I'm really curious because I heard that you can get like a judgment core. There's like a die. You can get a handle. I don't. It's something about gambling. Like, do you need money for it? Is this something that I should be like preparing for on the Iron Man? I don't know. But if I can get a free core, I'll take it. A handle, I'll take it. I'll take anything they give me, honestly. Even if I have to gamble, I'll gamble a little bit of money. I'll grind out some money and gamble it. Why not? What? I don't know. The 5th century? What event? Like the Skyblock year. It's like the 5th century of Skyblock, like 500 years. And there's meant to be like the raffle of the century or whatever. Maybe people are just like lying. When is it? I have no clue, but it's Skyblock year 496. So in 4 Skyblock years, every Skyblock year is like what, 5 days? So in 20 days. If I can get some free stuff, I'll take it. But I'm pretty sure they said gambling. So I'm assuming you need money. This was like on another stream that I heard it, and then I actually I think it was my stream at some point as well. People were, wait! Oh my god. That was so close. um, you're saying on year 500 there would be another raffle? I think. I don't know. That was clutch. I didn't realize. Okay. Alright. Got that done. Yeah, I don't know, because I didn't participate in the other raffles, so I'm not familiar with like how they work. But I mean, if I get free stuff, if I can get a handle early, if I can get a handle without even having floor 7, that would be really nice. Bro, leave me alone, please. Like I was just told you can get random RNGs, and I'm pretty sure there's a die. So, you know, I've never seen someone drop something from it. Okay, so even if it is a thing that's probably really rare, and I shouldn't get my hopes up. Either way, like, I'm still happy. This is such a good time to start a profile, or just to be playing in general. Like, you get 4 perk Cole, into Jerry, into Raffle of the Century, and it's the 7th anniversary right now. Like, holy moly. There's, like, so much stuff going on. And then they're dropping the bomb that is the healing rework to blow it all up. I'm hoping it really will just make things a little more skill-centered. And I just have to get used to it. That's all I'm hoping. Please, Hypixel, please don't make me not enjoy the game anymore with this update. I'd actually be so sad, because I'm having a lot of fun just playing. Like, I've been playing consistently for, I don't know, 2 months now? 3 months, maybe? Which is a pretty good streak for me. I don't know, from what I remember, the best thing I got from 20 raffles was a salmon hat. What the? Okay, does it, like, cost money to enter the raffles? Is that how it works? I don't know, I'm hoping to get RNG carried. No? Okay. Well then, yeah, I'm hoping to get RNG carried and get something good. Also, that's a lot of titanium. Do I have 5 times titanium? No. You just need to be online during the raffle. All I'm hearing is I'm gonna set like a billion alarms. which is I'm already doing that for these fiestas and all these things. Holy ad, damn, damn, plus 0.3 cents or something like that. I don't know. Easy ad revenue. Let's go. Straight farming them. I need a payout. I don't know how many of you were here for it, but like my mouse broke yesterday. It's fine now, but it was like broken almost like half the day. And I was like realizing, I was like, this feels really weird. And then it just fully just decided to stop working. And I was so scared. I was like, this is like a $200 mouse. And that's an insane price, by the way, like $200. And I'm like, how am I meant to buy another one? Like, I'm gonna have to buy something else. And I really like this mouse, so it would be a shame. It would be such a shame if I had to get another one. And so I was really upset, and it's like, I don't have a job right now, so I don't have money, which means I don't have a mouse, which then means I can't stream or play any games anymore. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to quit. So I was like fully ready to ping at everyone. Sorry guys, no more streams. Enjoy watching not CD play the game. I quit. Because what could I have done? Literally, what could I have done in that situation? Watch this. You'll never know. You'll never know. You know what? I do need to do some foraging today. Either on stream or off stream. And then I'm going to get my first replenish book. I'm going to get melon armor. Do you eat food? I eat food. Sometimes. Just start selling feet pics, bro. It's that easy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I was about to make a bad joke about IRL trading. I do not condone RNG or RNG trade. What? IRL trading. You good, bro? No. No, I'm not good at all. I think you two are like the biggest trolls that I've encountered while playing Skyblock. You Enderman and 15, you are the biggest trolls of them all. Ramparts Quarry. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, you heard me. I don't think I stuttered. I don't think I said it quietly. I'll say it a little louder if you need. I'm not a troll, I'm a troller. What's the difference? Thank you, Cold. No worries, bro. No worries. Hey. Hi. Hey. Everything hurts. I need water. Am I meant to call you Nessa? Oh, are you kidding me? Is it legendary? Is it a legendary Ender Dragon? Hello, I'm mining. We're gonna have to go for a legendary epic. Okay, it's a little better. We're gonna have to go for a legendary Ender Dragon on this profile. And I want it soon. But do I go for G-Drag first? That's the question. Probably. I know we had this conversation the other day, and I was like about which dragon I should get first. I'm pretty sure the conclusion that we came to was G-Drag. I don't even remember. I would say for a normal profile, low-key, maybe Rose Dragon. If you're into farming. I think the consensus was if I went for Rose Dragon, I wouldn't make my... Wait a minute, I wouldn't even make my money back with G-Drag. Hold up. Wait a minute. I wouldn't make any money with G-Drag. What are we... Wait. Wait. I'd lose money with G-Drag. Hold up. What am I even talking about? Like, a G-Drag would be nice, but I could get Rose Dragon and just make money. Yo, let's go. We're almost mining 40. Damn. 2.2 mining. 2.2 mil. What did I not claim? The royal pigeon? I literally have it in my hand, so I think I'm chill. You know what? Let me punch this treasure hoarder with the royal pigeon. Or I could go for Jade Dragon. That would probably be like the worst thing I could do. That would probably ruin my profile. As funny and cool as I think that would be you. I've never been in here. Look at this. Damn. Like, I don't think I really make much money. Like, by the point that I have J-Dragon, I'm going to be done with Galatea. So I don't think I would really make anything from foraging. On a normal profile, sure. On an Iron Man, it's just a flex. Which I will get the J-Dragon eventually. But I don't think there's any reason in going for it. Because the only way that I make money from foraging is from the boosters. Which, it's not like the J-Dragon's really going to help me there. I mean, I get Agatha coupons, but I'm not selling those for a while. Holy titanium everywhere. I love setting up good lobbies. Where, like, people are nice and they're just doing their comms, or there's just no one in there. And so I get to leave all my titanium everywhere I go for when I need it. It's so freaking nice. Holy moly. I wonder how long it'll actually take for me to get to Heart of the Mountain 7. We are 58%. Let me check where Carter's at. Because he's probably going to get it, like, tomorrow or today. He's 78%. Rest in peace, Enderman. Aired? What do you mean aired? What do you mean aired? You did not text me. Oh, you did? What the fudge? It never was. Cliffside Veins and Royal Mines. Loki, though, Mithril Powder is so free, and I'm so happy. Because I think normally by this point, I wouldn't have, like, anywhere close to the amount of Mithril Powder I have now. Hypixel, when are you going to make it where you can NPC sell Reforged Stones? Because it has been years. If I were, like, how much you got? I only have, like, 2.5 mil or something. 2.4 plus the 60k. Close to 2.5 mil. I probably would have had 1 mil by this point before. And I've been skipping so many events. I've been... Ugh, it's bad. Like, I'm behind. I should have more. That's wild. You're at 3.6? How are you at... Okay, you know what? You did say you don't do mining. And you are on a new profile. But still. Are you Heart of the Mountain 10? I like how I tabbed it instead of just typing the 2 letters. You are Heart of the Mountain 10. Damn. Where's your Mithril Powder then? To be fair, like, I don't have that much on my other profiles either. Like, on my non-Iron Man, I have, like, 8 mil. Oh, never mind. I have 6 mil. But then I have 19 mil gemstone. I've got my gemstone up at least. Was that the right profile? Yeah, okay. And then on my other Iron Man, I have, whatever this is. Like, I have more on this profile than this the Iron Man. Like, that's crazy, because on that Iron Man, I'm Heart of the Mountain 8, close to 9, or I'm 9 already, I don't know. Like, this is kind of crazy. And I don't have powder buff, and I don't have a mithril drill. That guy cold, make a mithril drill. Never! Never! 30 minutes for the drill. Let me set a timer. Hold up. I have a profile. Guys, every time I try and set a timer, I open the calculator app on my phone. I search up calc, which is short for calculator, instead of clock. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I've been doing that for months now, and I don't understand. Alright, let me set an alarm. Let's see what it's set. And it's 13 mil gemstone powder and 1.1 mithril. That is kind of insane. Because I had 1.1 mithril so fast. Wait. Yeah, I know. I want to like I want to I want to be happy when I want to know when it's done. I just want to. Am I blind? Oh, damn. Okay. I've realized that Sky Ocean is one of my favorite Skyblock mods. I've learned that in like the past uh few days. You know, I was recommended it because of like the gambling aspect with like the vanguards and the dungeon chests. I had to turn off the dungeon chests because it's too much downtime, and I kind of don't like it when you're going through the chests and it like I didn't like it in the end. But then I realized it has other features that make this game so much nicer for me. Like it's a pretty good Skatha mod. I've been Skatha mining a little bit. We only have like 7 worm kills, but you know, it's good because I didn't have a good Skatha mod before. I'm pretty sure there's like a dedicated mod, but Sky Ocean does a pretty good job. And I learned about this. I was showing this off in my other stream yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day. Sack notification items, so I can be notified when I get worm membranes, refined mineral, glossy gemstones. Like, oh, that's so nice because that's what I've been looking for, something that does that for years. It's bad. Maybe I just didn't. I never looked hard enough. I never looked hard enough. The Forge is also really nice. The Forge announcements. It got kind of annoying when I first installed Sky Hanny because like I was just doing my Forge as like a silly little AFK money making method, and then it was like during my streams it would be popping up, and it's like, well, I'm trying to do some dungeons. I don't want to go collect my Forge on stream. That's too much downtime for me. So I just kept leaving it, and then I think it was, I don't know if Enderman's still here, but I think it was you, Enderman, who kept mentioning it, and so I gave in and went to collect my Forge. Because it kept popping up and it was annoying me, so. Oh man. 3 seconds for my Picobulus. Am I using Ball Pet? Oh, I'm using Mythril Golem, okay. I might actually start doing a few commissions with the Ball Pet out, just so I can get him to level 100, so I can put something else in my EXP share. Or I'll just pet swap to him. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. I don't like doing that without auto pet rules, which means I need to buy another cookie. I would have enough if I bought another cookie. It's just I need compact on my drill, expertise on my fishing rod. I need cultivating on probably at least my wheat hoe, because I'll be farming hella wheat for compost. Yeah. Oh, I meant to make a streaming playlist. No shot. No shot. You're lying. You are lying. I'm gonna explode. What do you mean he dropped another one? Literally, what do you mean he dropped another one? Like, like, huh? Oh, oh my god. He's gonna drop another one for me. You know what, user? I think you would enjoy gambling your life away on dragons. How's it going, user? I hope you're okay. Even if you're not hurt, I hope you're okay. I won't mention what happened, but I hope everything's okay. Oh, I need the titanium. Hold up. I'm so used to I haven't been getting titanium comps. It's just been mithril. So I've just been mining. Freaking ages, dude. I want to finish this. Let me be done. Let me get to Heart of the Mountain 7 so I never have to do this again. I'm alright. I'm heading home right now, but I couldn't get my car since it's in that area. Just stay safe, man. That's crazy. That's scary, man. The most dangerous thing that's ever happened to me was I was like the fifth. It was either the fifth or sixth grade, and we had to go into a lockdown because this is gonna be the most Canadian thing that you guys have ever heard. Probably we had to go into a lockdown because there was a moose in the area. That's the most dangerous situation I've personally ever been in. So yeah, yeah, they're scary. I've never like actually seen a moose, but like in videos, of course. And I would never. I know better than to ever go near a moose. I would never do that. But like that's just it's kind of a silly concept if you think about it. Like I don't think it was close to the school. It was just in the area. Literally, it's just a Canadian moment. Like, oh, that's just Fred. He comes here sometimes. Fred is such a Canadian, like, moose name. Why does that give moose vibes? It's so strange. I don't know where that came from. Is this not? Oh, this is not the Royal Mines. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so locked. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. We've gone up, like over 10% this stream though. Oh, damn. How has it almost been 2 hours? I actually spend, like, this is how I spend my time now. Like, I just want to be done. All I need is Heart of the Mountain 7, and I never have to do this ever again. Like, I don't think I'm ever starting a brand new profile and doing mining. This is my last time doing this. I've had enough. I'm fed up with it. Screw mining. Screw it all. We're never doing this again. Let's get it done and over with. I love mineshaft mining. I love gemstone. I love crystal hollows. Get me out of the dwarven mines and never let me see these things again. User 52 in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend. User, are you gonna stream the new God of War game? If I could, I would. If I could, I would. But, oh wait, titanium. Easy peasy. Why do you do this to me? Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Hypixel? You're giving me Royal Mines Mithril to Royal Mines Titanium to Royal Mines. You know what? I'm not gonna complain because it could have been Goblin to Mine 350 Mithril to more Goblins, and that's what I've been getting the past few days. Which is I would have been Heart of the Mountain 7 by now if they like would just stop giving me Goblin commissions. Stop making me kill 100 goblins, please. Don't do that. It's the worst. See, it went from there being nobody on Twitch to nobody on, or sorry, it went from nobody on Twitch, like everyone on YouTube, to now everybody on Twitch and no one on YouTube. Today is a strange day. Who watches on YouTube? T-Dog. Yeah, I know you're here, T-Dog. I know you're here. You're just grinding. You're grinding. But I guess my streams are kind of like that. You still on TikTok? Let me start the TikTok live right now. Let me do that right now. I didn't do that last stream. I'll do it this stream. Okay, I'm starting it right now. Hold up. Hold up. It's opening. Oh, great. Oh, I'll take this. 15 titanium, and there's plenty. There's so much titanium here. It's all the Shadow Assassin nods on TikTok. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll use TikTok. TikTok will be like my money, the one where I want money. my greedy streams. Please, Galaxy, anyone? How much is a Galaxy? Isn't that like the big one? That's how I'll get a new mouse if this one truly breaks. Kind of just use the stream as commentary in the background. Yeah. And I'm chill with that. I'm I didn't mean to do that. No. That's what I'm saying. Just the TikTok lives just for the gifts. I've had like 2 people that I don't know give me gifts, I think. I had a rose from someone. The thing is, I just don't see it. I just don't see when anybody gives anything. Hold up. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to show this. Like, this is what it looks like on the TikTok. It looks terrible. I bet the quality is terrible. But, like, the gifts go here and the chat goes here. I see when the chat moves. Like, the first 2 streams, it moves so fast because it tells me whenever someone clicks on the live or whatever. And then this, it doesn't, like, move like the chat does. So I don't, even when someone just does, like, 1 gift, or if they do a ton, I don't even see it. Because I don't have alerts, and I don't know how to set that up, and I don't care. There's no, like, stream key. I'm not, like, doxing myself, right? It's 11 now. Here we go. Let's go. We're live on TikTok. And then it's like, you'll see eventually, if I keep, probably not. Probably, we'll get rid of it. We're just gonna get rid of it. For now. I'll come back to that. But then, okay, my setup for, here, let me show you guys what my setup looks like for the OBS side. This is what I do, is I hide the rest of my OBS, and I have them, like, laid out like this, but then I can't see my activity feed over here. So if someone, like, redeems any channel points, because it doesn't show it in the multi-chat, it doesn't show when someone redeems anything, so then I just can't see. So channel points are, like, completely ignored unless someone points it out, or if I have Twitch open on my phone, which is just kind of sad. So yeah, my OBS and just everything is a tad bit. Oh no, it's okay. I can't drag anything. Here we go. Hold up. All right, now let's lock in. Let's lock in and let's get these comms done. Now I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. It's been like a good 2 hours of constant talking, and I'm gone. I'm out of it, and I don't even have water. Hello? Hello? Okay. Interesting. I don't like that. That scares me when people do that. I'm terrified. Can I help you? Oh. Yes. I should have known. Also, Gemstone Gauntlet at level 189. Oh wait, yeah, 189. Play site though. Damn, take a look at that, chat. Should I get a Gemstone Gauntlet? Is this worth it? It's like 8 flawless rubies. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I'll be able to do that for like a little bit. Yo, please do not punch me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My savior. Think so, bro? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Would it be good for killing ghosts? What is up with your mic? What happened to it? What happened? Oh my god! Hold up. There we go. Am I good now? I'm good. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I fixed it. Thank you, TCG Kitty. I think I'm good now. I don't know what just happened. Oh my god. I mean, I do. It does that sometimes. It does that like every few days or something. With the Gemstone Gauntlet, you're welcome, fellow gamers. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if I want the Gemstone Gauntlet to kill ghosts, or what I'm gonna do. I'm genuinely I'm gonna have to cross that bridge when I get there, because I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know whether or not like I'm gonna be fine with killing them with like a Midas, or if I should go for a Shadow Fury. But I really don't want a Shadow Fury. I don't want one at all. I'd like to skip it completely. Just throw it out the window. We can blame whatever just happened on the TikTok. Also, I'm on my phone, so if I'm like mining the bedrock, it's because I'm not paying attention. I was trying to unlock my phone. We might have to take a tiny break to go get water. I probably have some water, but it's just, yeah, I do. It's just like warm water. I guess I can drink this. Okay. That helps a little bit, I guess. I'm glad that I have like decent titanium and sanium because it does really help. Like these at least the commissions are easy. Like I don't struggle to do any of them. I'm just it takes so long. I could literally be here for like the whole day and not be done. What's happening here? I was told the gauntlet was the third best. What the 45 was better than the Justin Gauntlet. Blah blah blah. Um, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, why do people think that the Gemstone Gauntlet is better? Like, I asked if I should go for it, and I meant more as like a weapon. But what happened to like? Okay, it's because it used to be good, right? Like the Gauntlet was good at some point, and then I don't know what happened because I didn't mind back in the day when like it was good. Or like I just remember people saying that it was like one of the best, or like everyone had a gemstone gauntlet if you were into mining. So I don't know. But like when I no shot you're streaming on, oh hi Leah. Yeah, I've been streaming on TikTok a little bit. You gotta like stretch, you gotta broad your horizons and put yourself out there. This is like my third or fourth TikTok stream. But I just started it, and like I've been streaming on Twitch and YouTube for like the past almost 3 hours now, I think. And someone mentioned it, so I was like, you know what? I'll start the TikTok stream. So here we are on TikTok. And now I'm like, I'm so tired. Please wait. 11 minutes for the drill chat. 11 minutes. Holy moly. That's huge. I'm so excited. TikTok is just, it's such a strange platform to stream on, I feel like. Are you still on that coal stuff? Huh? 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 I'm trying to, like, get my mining level stuff up. I know you haven't played. When you were up at, like, 7, 8. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, no. Not right now, but there is another one at, like, 11 p.m. my time. So I will be up later to do it, unfortunately. And then I think that's the last one until the next year, or the next election. So I'll be free for a little bit. I'm just trying to whoa. I'm just trying to like mine up as much as I can before the event, so I'm ready to mine during it. Because I wasn't really all that ready before, so oh my god, I keep right clicking on accident, and I'm screwing myself over. I need to get the drill parts and stuff. Become LARPy virus. LARP. Ribbons just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you for the sub. I'd like to get some sub emotes soon, guys. It's pointless. Become LARPy virus. What do I LARP about, chat? Alright, hold on. Let me think. You got the fig stone splitter? Nice. That's gonna be really good for you, T-Dog. Ooh. Iron Man, I don't know. Uh, Iron Man is the... no. I give up. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. We were just talking about the gemstone gauntlet. I can say the gemstone gauntlet is the best mining tool in the game, guys. You put scrapped on it, you can mine everything. It is so juicy and easy to get, and it's free, and it's got all the gemstone slots. It's the best mining tool in the game. Everyone should invest into the gemstone gauntlet. I really don't understand Skyblock. I'm basically just saying things and like really bad things. I'm so glad I don't play anymore. It's in a really weird state right now, I feel like. But what I'm doing is probably like the most boring thing. Uh I enjoy it. I like mining like this. It's just when you do it for hours on end, it's a little too much. Like I'm losing it. You're the special kind of special. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, but I wouldn't be doing this if I weren't streaming. This is like a stream, like the streaming part of it is what's keeping me going. Like I'm probably, here's the thing, right? We were talking about you. Whoa! You don't know much about Skyblock, so you're not gonna understand what I'm about to say. But I'm gonna be doing maybe on stream like 100 crystal nucleus runs. Pick some on stream when. I am meant to set up that Cobblemon server. I'm gonna be doing 100 nucleus runs, ideally 100, but I can't. Like that's too much. You're basically going around in like this server, and you're talking to a lot of NPCs, doing some parkour. It's like pretty easy. It's just really boring, and it takes a while. And to do 100 is just insane, and I don't think I'll be able to do it. That's gonna be the end of me. But I wouldn't do it if I'm only doing it because I'm streaming. Because there's this like really special drop called the Devon's alloy, which sells for like 1,000,000,000 coins, and I don't care about it. But since I'm streaming, it's kind of like that big keyword, like the Devon's alloy, you know? I can make a YouTube video on it. I can make a short about it. I can put it in my stream title if I'm going for it. And that's how you get that engagement going, you know? Like that's a lot of money right there to drop. So that's kind of what I'd like to push my, I don't know. I got a free tank of gas for my dad. I'm so happy. W. I'm wondering how different the gas prices are. Rate unicorn from 1 through 10. It's got that one's a good 7. That was a good 7. Like I don't know how much gas would be there. I don't even know how much gas here is. I don't drive, so I wouldn't know. I just know it's expensive. Oh my god, I'm kind of hungry. I already ate. Like, I didn't really eat all that much. I ate a tiny bit. 6 minutes on the drill. 6 minutes. And then we can take a tiny break from doing commissions. You had an ice cream sandwich? Oh, I could go for an ice cream sandwich right now. You can't have those, but I would. But I would. I could go for an ice cream sandwich. Oh my god, oh, the aim. Rate the video I sent in your Discord from 1 through 10. Let's see. Let me open it on my phone. Wow, we got a goblin egg. Let's go. Let's talk about all the food you can't eat. That's a lot of food. That's a little. Oh yeah. This is my jam chat. I don't know if you can hear it on the YouTube and the TikTok stream, but the TikTok 100%. But that's it. It's not even the full song. I feel baited. I am so baited. I've been baited. What the hell? Well, there's a lot of food that I can't eat, and then also just a lot of food that I won't. Like, I can't get behind fish for whatever reason. That's not pomegranate. I can't remember the last time I had a pomegranate. Pomegranate juice, yeah. But pomegranate? No, I don't know. Okay, we were playing Valorant the other day, and it was like a swift play, and there was this like the two randoms that were talking. Um, One of them was like LARPing as some kind of TikToker guy with some long hair. I don't remember what they said. Carter and I were talking about it like yesterday, and they were like, "I've tried every fruit." I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know it. It's I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's like I don't know. I don't know. Someone has to send me a link of what that is. What the hell is this YouTube ad? Has anyone gotten like really, really strange YouTube ads the past few months? Like Enderman, I'm on the video that you sent me, right? It is like this can't be allowed. Is that guy cold going crazy? What do you mean? What do you mean? This ad is actually like this can't be allowed on YouTube. It's bad. That is no. YouTube ads are getting weird. Yeah. Like I've had some strange ones. This one is like bye bye. Okay, enjoy your hour of sleep. I hope it's good sleep for you. I need some. I need like a good hour after this. Low-key, I could go for some. I just tried to slap bro. I thought he was a goblin. No. It's so Jover chat. I want to like show this ad, but I don't think I can. Like I don't even think I'd want to send this in my Discord server. Like this is wrong. This is just wrong on so many levels. I see T-Dog. Understood. Very interesting. I get like ads for like mobile games or like those like it's like AI stuff and they're just like really really weird. And so this one is some mobile game. It literally I can't read. I can't even read what it says. I can't even read what it says. That's how bad it is. I didn't even I only just read it and it is terrible. What the hell? Is it an anime girl? There is an anime girl. That is terrible. I don't understand. Like how do they allow things like that on their platform? I wouldn't. If I ran YouTube, things would be oh wait, let me go back to the goblins. I might as well finish this comm. That's what I was over here for. This the goblins ruin me, Loki. Oh, 2 times powder in the crystal hollows. Okay, so we're gonna get like a big break because I'm gonna go do that 2 times powder once the drill is done. So we have like a minute, so we can speedrun the comms for a minute. Then we're gonna get the drill, enchant the drill, and then we're gonna go over to the crystal hollows and do some powder mining. We're not even gonna get to use the drill because we're powder mining. So if you ran YouTube, you'd be able to buy a new mouse. True. Chat, let's start a petition to make me the CEO of YouTube. I promise to remove all of these crazy ads and make YouTube a better place for the people like just YouTubers and people who watch YouTube. I will make it a safe environment and actually make it a good platform. If you need a new mouse, I can send you my $5 Walmart mouse. I can buy a $5 Walmart mouse. I'm okay. I'll help in any way I can. Let's start a petition, y'all. Let's. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We just did a raffle, and of course now I'll have another raffle call. I mean, wait, chat. Can I just lobby hop? What was that? Can I lobby hop and then participate in it even though I've already done it? Yeah, I don't think this. I think this lobby is already finished as well. Okay, well, that's that for the comms for now. Let's hydrate a little bit. Lovely water. I love water. Chat, everyone in the chat, make sure to drink your water. Alright. Oh, it's done. Oh my god. Oh. 355. Look at that. It's beautiful. GG's, chat. Holy schmoly. Holy guacamole. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't drink water. It hurts. Welcome back, Leah. Why would it hurt to drink water? Okay, let's enchant. Let's enchant, bro. We've got the grands. Alright. Efficiency 5. Smelting touch 1. Experience 3. Fortune 3. Chat, I didn't have Fortune 3 that entire time I did the Fiesta on stream the other day. It was crazy. Your therapist called? What? Your therapist called? I thought someone from work was calling me. Gulp. Gulp. I'm gonna have to make an announcement because I might be in the hospital for a few days, chat. I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to see with whatever doctor I go see. Okay. Drill. We have a drill. It shouldn't be like last time. I won't be dying. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Alright, let's just throw a random reforge. I think, actually, excellent. I'll go for fortunate, I guess. There we go. And now we're gonna go, okay, bye. We're gonna go, oops, I meant to go to, this is why I just do the commands, chat. There we go. Crystal Hollows. Y'all won't even notice that I'm gone, though. Y'all won't even notice for real. It'll be so fast, if anything. It'll be like last time. Okay. Chat, did the ×2 powder already end? Oh my god, dude. Why? Why? Oh, are you kidding me? So you're telling me that I don't get the downtime of doing the ×2 powder and I have to go back to doing commissions? Oh, you're joking. It's the same lobby, dude. Whatever. We get to do commissions with our brand new drill. Royal Mines Mithril. Let's see how different it is. So let's get wait, oh, I need flow state as well, chat. Don't forget to put flow state on your tools. How much is it? It's gonna be like 150? Yeah. Oh, whatever, I'm using the Titanic. When are you using your bestiary? I'm saving it for G-Drag, so it's gonna be a long time. Personal bank, Titanic, there we go. Who really cares about Titanic experience bottles? Make sure to have flow state on your tools, chat. It's really nice. Like, I feel like this is my mining speed before with max flow state on the jungle pickaxe. Like, this is what it felt like. So already I can definitely see the difference, or it's literally the exact same and I'm just like lying to myself to make me feel better. It might be the same. I'm not too sure. Oh, now there's going to be a ×2 powder in the Dwarven mines, of course. Which, I mean, that's fine by me. I do need it for my calm, so I'll take it. Why am I mining here? Oh my god, I probably would have been done if I could just lock in. Actually, yeah, I need to take Smelting Touch off. Wait, what? Oh, you can buy cobblestone. Okay, that's what it's telling me. Let's enchant all the cobblestone here. I've gotten, like, so much enchanted cobblestone. You should, wait, you should name your stream trapdoor with a side of water bottle? What is the trapdoor? Where does that come from? I should get like a cat cam. I need to buy like I really want a little like something for my window so my cat can come into my room and just be at the window. Cause she loves being in my room and there's like she's just on my bed the whole time. And that's fine. It's ultimate clickbait name. I could just name every stream something super clickbaity. Like, alright. What's the commission die? This one, or is this from it's not, it doesn't even, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh wait, no, wait. I don't know anymore. I've seen people drop it in my lobbies. I could be like, I'm getting this diet today, or I'm dropping a Phoenix pet today, or handle today. Okay, Nate Chico's from Experiment, so it's the Nyanza diet. I knew it was like an A. It's this one then, right? Times 2 powder. Woo! Name it 100 mil giveaway. But if I don't, okay, but no, because I wouldn't. I'm not giving away 100 mil. It's not. It's more like, isn't the answer from creepers? There's a die from creepers. Hold up. Let me finish this calm, and then I'm gonna go check because now I need to know. Let's get the times 2 method. I guess let me. Where's my royal pigeon? Here we go. Just lie. You need the viewers. I don't need the viewers that much to be lying about it. I'm not that desperate. Because I will be giving away 100 mil coins soon, just not like willy-nilly. Oh, see, this is another thing. Like, I could go for Jade die. Look at that. Here we go. Nate Chico dies like a little. Or no, sorry, not Nate Chico. Nyanza. Yeah, there we go. Is there one from Creepers? 1,659. Damn. This is so doable, though. You're giving me 100 mil soon. Thank you so much. Cool. Maybe Enderman, but it would be like the last stream. It would probably be like another 10 hour where I'm giving away 10 mil every hour. I think that works out really well because then it's like not one person gets everything, and I mean it's a little more engaging. Oh, okay. So it used to be. I swear it's been commissions for a long time though. Like a long time. Like that must have been a while ago. What am I doing over here? Yeah, August 6th, 2024. That seems right. See, now though, if I do that to build up my flow state before doing comms, I feel like I'm gonna run out of my fuel really quick. Which is gonna be pretty annoying. Especially since I'm not powder mining yet, so I don't have the like oil barrels to fuel it back up. I should have a few, and if I really needed to, I could just buy some biofuel for 20k, which is way too expensive, but I could still do it. It's not a big deal. How did that not mine? You've got to be kidding me. You're yoking me. You're like an egg. You're yoking me. You've got to be yoking. I'm so happy, chat. I'm so happy. We have a drill. We have a drill. We are getting there to Heart of the Mountain 7. When you stop streaming, is CD gonna stream? Should I FaceTime him right now and find out? Because this guy hasn't streamed in so long. He hasn't streamed in so long. And he's been playing like all day, every day. He's been making progress. I don't even know if this guy's recording. This guy, I think he's just playing for fun. Like a maniac. Let's FaceTime him. I'm gonna have to like immediately say that I'm live. Let me just make sure that he's like not away. Like if he's actually at home before I text her to him. Yeah, I think is that where he lives? I don't know. I have no clue if that's where he lives anymore. I think he's at home. Let's go ahead and let's FaceTime, bro. Where does he live? I don't think I can dox him live on stream right this moment. Maybe another day. Maybe I can make that like a channel point redemption on Twitch. But I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Oh, hell no. Is bro just not gonna pick up? Oh, nah! Bro didn't pick up! You're actually kidding. You are kidding me. 15k points for doxing a person of choosing. Maybe. LCD. Alright, if he does stream, that's what we're gonna say to him the moment he starts his stream. If we raid him, that's what the raid is gonna be. It's gonna be LCD. Nice island. Thank you. If you're on this profile, thank you. If you're on another profile, thank you. If you're on my Lime, I'm sorry, you're in a cage. If you guys want to see a nice island, visit this one right here, Zucchini. Visit the Zucchini Island. You will see an actual build for once. Although it's not like fully done, it's not finished, but it's better than the rest. You should check out my island, bet. One moment. Finish this one and then I'll visit you. You've escaped the cage? Yeah, I don't know how you did that. Is it because I left the one block open? Is that how you did it? Is it T-Dog Tornado? Alright, let's see. Oh, I can't. If you do /invite ThatGuyCold, I can visit. Cliffside Veins. I need to like say it out loud before going there because it's like otherwise I'm gonna go to the wrong place. Damn, okay, you got a nice little strip going on here. Very similar, very simplistic. What's good? T-Dog Tornado. Nice, your minions are full. All of them are full. Damn, why is Sam in a hole? Poor Sam. Damn, though. Let's see, this is like, we need something like either simplistic or we need to go all out. I used free cam to see your base. Is that illegal? What do you mean? Okay, free cam I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to have. Have you ever seen a McDonald's on an island? No. I'm pretty sure free cam is not okay. If you have like, whatever, this one, flashback or like replay mod, then yes. Are you trying to say that you have a McDonald's on your island? I don't think you do. I've been to your island. I don't remember seeing a McDonald's. Where's the McDonald's? On your blueberry? Blueberry. I'm in a dome. House, minions, McDonald's, cakes. I'll go to the cakes after. Is this this is the profile that I think it is, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure free cam is bannable. I could be wrong. Because, like, technically, like, on most servers, it 100% is bannable. No. Nuh-uh. I'm good. I see what you're holding. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. But that's a nice build. It's a nice build. I was like, blueberry. I'm pretty sure I know exactly which profile that is. I need a good build on the island. Carter's more of a builder than me. If I'm pretty sure you guys have been on his island or at least seen it. It's a lot better than mine. But this is what we've got. I did this. I did this. Roll dice on main account. Okay, I can't because I'm saving up for G-Drag. I'd like to get a G-Drag. Maybe, okay, after I get the G-Drag, at that point, like, I get 1 bill bank, and then I'm literally just, I don't care about money after that. So I will spend all my money on dragons. Like, all of it will just go to dragons, because it's not like I'm playing on that profile. So it doesn't matter. Also, I need to make sure that I'm collecting my rabbit minion, because I need to get my rabbit pet up. I don't have a farming pet. I have an elephant, but it's not legendary, so it doesn't matter. And then I have this chicken, but like 40 farming fortune. It's nice, but I'd like to get something better. And I think I'd be better off just leveling up my rabbit pet a bunch and like tearing that up. Did you hear Drax? Yes. Yes, you did. You heard correctly. But not today. Oh yeah, I did put my horse in there. Let's see. I don't have the required items yet. So I'll put my horse in again. I mean, you could just give it away instead of doing drags. I mean, well, that's the plan for the money on that profile. That's where the 100 mil is coming from. But I need to figure out when I would be doing the giveaway. Like, what milestone do I want to reach before doing that giveaway? Do I want to do like a... I have 240 mil right now, bro. I won't have that by tomorrow. I mean, there's no point in saving your money, so um I just I don't know if I want to get to like 150 followers on Twitch and have that be it, or if I want to aim a little higher, maybe I go 200, or I go like 500 followers on Twitch, or if I make it a YouTube goal. But the thing is, it's not like I'm posting on YouTube, so that's not gaining any traction whatsoever. Plus one sub, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're at 147 followers on Twitch right now, which is kind of a W chat. But you want to leech 8 eyes? Do I? As long as it's a superior, sure. I'll do it. I'm gonna have to leave the party then. Sorry, T-Dog. I don't want you to... I'm assuming I'm... Or PT... I'm chill with this. Let's go leech an eye. Oh, you're good. Take your time. Let me get my dragon short bow out. Leech an eye. Leech a drag. I'll bring the party back in a little bit. I just don't want you getting warped out from what you're doing, T-Dog. That would be pretty sad. Ball level 97. We might low-key get to level 100 today. Warp? Oh, he'll follow. Whee! You've never done a drag? You've never killed one at all? I'm just leeching off, bro. I might low-key, I'm gonna hit him once, or I'll just go straight for the frags. 22 summer. Brother. Brother. Okay, enjoy your 8 eyes. And enjoy your 8 eye drags. Holy moly. Holy schmoly. If I had summoning eyes, I would place with you, but I've killed like 20 zealots on... no. Actually, I'm due for an eye. I am due for an eye, but one eye. I got a summoning eye on one of the first zealots I killed. That's a W. I've killed like almost 400 now, so I am due. I just don't... it's not like I'm going to be placing one eye and getting a lot out of it. But I would like the... the WDPS chat. Look at all that damage. Alright, what did I get? Oh, I didn't realize it was a strong. I'll take a strong. If it's not from dungeons, then... Oh, you get 25 XP for each unique dragon killed? Damn. W pet. I believe you. I believe you. Let me see that Daedalus axe. W. If I can, I would like to do some Diana on this profile, or the other profile, low-key. Because I worked so hard on getting the Crown of Avarice, and I got the frags on my Daedalus axe. I have everything, and then I just quit the profile like that. Like, that would be kind of sad. But I guess I'll do Diana eventually. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Look at this. Rose Dragon with a green bandana. W. Legion 3. Bank 5 on the Crown of Avarice? Actually, I guess that's good, right? Wait, that's actually kind of smart, no? Because the coins that you get from the mythological mobs are consumed by the helmet, and for bank you get more coins each time you kill a mob. So then you're gaining more coins towards the 1 bill of the Crown of Avarice per mob killed, which is genius. I didn't realize we had Einstein in the lobby with us. Why am I not that smart? Like, why didn't anyone tell me about that? Nobody informed me. W Protector. I'm in my yog. It's not. I know. I'm not. I'm not. I'm being sarcastic. All right, chat. We're gonna leech a pet. I don't even know if that's possible. And while we're waiting for this dragon egg to spawn, we're gonna call bro back up. Last one, damn. You get unmuted in 3 days. Let's go. What's good, enchant? W name. Enchant with double N's. How's it going? Yo, Carter, what's up? I'm live streaming.
Yo, what up, chat?
What's up, chat? He's here. Why didn't you pick up? Why did you pick up?
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping and you're awake now?
I'm not gonna lie. I
Oh.
went to bed halfway through last, like 30 minutes left the last Mind Fiesta, and I slept for 12 hours straight.
Like, yeah, really? 12 hours? Damn. Well, I know you fell. I know you left. Like, there was 20 minutes left. I'm like, damn, he went. And then you weren't up for the Spooky Festival? And then I was like, yeah, you missed the Spooky Fest. And now I'm leeching 8 eyes off of, 8 eye drags off 14. Gooch check? What does that mean, Taco Muncher? Do you do profile reviews? Yeah, I can do a profile review.
Yeah, what's up?
What's I know I was just like,
Make
are
sure I'm
you?
alive.
Yeah, making sure you're alive, and also like, are you streaming later? Am I gonna raid you?
Ooh, I will. I will be streaming the next bonus Mining Fiesta, but so you probably can't rate me though.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Anyway, my buddy's coming over soon, and we're gonna go golfing.
All right, I hung up. Nobody cares about golfing. All right, chat. um, sorry. You heard it first here, chat. CDM's not CD stream at 11 p.m. EST for the. Wait, you're online. I didn't even see him get online. Yeah, I can review both of your profiles. Yeah, I got one that time. Someone on the TikTok live said gooch check, like a goo and then CH with a CH at the end check. What does that mean? Can someone translate? I totally haven't reviewed you before, Enderman. It's not like I PV'd you earlier or anything. Ooh, some W crystals here. Wait, that's actually such a W. You don't know what gooch is? I have no clue what gooch is. Someone please translate. I don't I don't know what that means. Old dragon fragments. Oh. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe. Should I just stop saying this word? I think I'm gonna stop. I, I think that's the last time I'm gonna say that word. Miss Wibbins, could you text me the meaning of it? Could you text me the meaning, please? Alright. Enchant, what's your IGN? I can do a little review. I guess for now, I'll take a look at you, Enderman. Let's go through you. Let's take a look. Holy, the chat clear. Alright. Combat 31. You gotta get your alchemy up, man. You gotta get that alchemy up. Loki, that's what you could do this coal as well if you really wanted to. You could mine some gold for alchemy. I mean, you know, I've taken a good look at your profile already. Quite a good look at everything. You have a lot of work to do, but you also have like pretty decent, like you've got Necron, of course. I'm gonna do this dragon. Alright, I'll take a look and chat in just a second. We're gonna go ahead and leech off this drag for just a moment. Go back to Enderman. Like, Enderman, what do you want to do with your profile? Like, I know you're kind of like wanting to get into dungeons, right? You want to be able to do a tier 4 Enderman, which is about to get a lot harder to do with this rework, I'd assume. Like, it's probably going to be a lot harder and like a lot more skill based to actually get into Enderman Slayer. So this might have, like, you might have to go and do it. Like, again, my biggest thing is the MP. Just slap down. I want to get my Juju working, and I want to get into Kudra. Okay, all right. Yeah. So slap down redstone minions with super compactors. Leave them there. Mine up the redstone. Whatever you have to do to get your MP up. You have almost 10k kills on all your armor pieces. I'd probably go for that, and then hold up. Let me. Okay, 70 mil isn't terrible though. Yeah, you've got hot potato books. Low key, just reforge. Oh, but you can't put ancient on your final destination, huh? Have someone put ancient on it. It'll help you a lot with your damage. Because I'm just gonna assume that damage is your biggest, like issue when it comes to slayers and most things. I'm just gonna assume that your damage is lacking. Um, so let's see. So yeah, your heart of the or heart. I'm so used to mining now. Your Void Gloom 4, you have killed some tier 3s, but you've only killed 9, so I'm still just gonna assume that you can't do them that easily, which is why you haven't. So I'd say a big thing is getting Ancient on there. That's gonna help your damage a lot. I'm gonna take a look for your sword as well right here. Void Edge. I'm just gonna. Do I ignore this dragon? It's an old. What are you missing on here? Got almost like every enchant going, which is good. Let's see. Am I blind? Where's your drain? Oh, you have lifesteal. The tier 3s were carries. You're gonna want to swap out lifesteal for drain. And like low key, Sharp 6 is pretty cheap nowadays, right? Like that's a pretty cheap enchant. You could probably throw on Sharp 6. That'll help your damage quite a bit. You could put Triple Strike if you really wanted to. The rest of it won't really help all that much. Like you've got decent enchants on there. You've got Crit 6, Underslayer 6, Giant Killer 6. So I'd say get like Drain either 3 or Drain 4 and then Sharp 6. That'll help with your damage. You could also get like the gemstone slots. Oh god, it's on heroic. Enderman, please, you don't need mana. You don't need mana. You could put Sharp on it. You could do Spicy. You could do Fabled. You could do Withered. Whatever you can do. I know your mining isn't high. Make sure you have Soul Flow to actually be able to use the abilities. That's another thing. Like you do need mana for healing and the abilities, but you don't need that much mana. You don't need Wise on your armor and or Heroic on your sword. You're losing like a lot of stats, and then especially since you don't have MP, like this armor set doesn't give you anything. Like if you look at the stats there, you don't get any strength, you don't get any crit damage, and if you look at the full set bonus, you're not getting all that much there. Like you get a decent bit, but I don't know if you have Soul Flow. I don't know how your bosses go, so it very well could be that you don't get to use the set at all, and it's just there for defense, which isn't going to be all that good for you. So yeah, just I'd like get Ancient on your armor, get Fabled on your sword, put Drain on there. That's gonna help a lot. I have Soulfly, just buy Bazaar. Okay, yeah, you're chill. I when I started, I bought them in bulk, like 1 mil each time I was buying Soulflow. Also I'd recommend. I don't know if you use the Enderman pet during the Slayer, but definitely use the Enderman pet over the Pigman. You could probably get a better pet. You could go for like T-Rex. You could go for Lion. You could go for Tiger. Ankylosaur is also a really good pet nowadays for outside of dungeons. The Pigman pet doesn't really do anything for you, so I'd low-key just like swap this out for anything else. And like once you do that, like you should be able to do tier 3s, which should be enough XP to get you to Void Gloom 5. As for Kudra's a little like getting into it. I would say all you really need is like a Fire Veil wand for damage, low key. Ideally, you would have a hype, of course. But like if you're doing like anything below burning, you don't need a term. I mean, even above, if you're just stunning, you don't need a term. Really depends on your parties. So I'd get like, you don't have to go for Storm. You could just go for some really bad Aurora set. You could be really cheap with it, I guess. And then go get a Fire Veil wand, and that should be enough. You don't need to be the one dealing the damage in your Kudra ones. You don't need to be clearing the mobs. So you should be chill. What was that? What did I just miss? A Wise? I actually kind of need that. Alright. Enchant, I'm coming to you. Want to rate my island? I will. Yeah, any tier below Infernal you can do naked. Maybe not, like realistically speaking, maybe not if you don't know all that much about Kudra, but when you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. Alright, so we're looking at enchant here, level 360. I see the helmet. W. Slayers are looking great, maxed out on everything but Sven, which is kind of based. Only mining 47 and fishing 18. That's kind of sad. I have no clue what that means, T-Dog. You're down 100 mil. Damn. I would definitely. I don't. Just slap down fishing minions. Slap those bad boys down and just AFK it. I would have had those down a long time ago. It's German? Yeah, I don't speak German. Catto 48, W. What's good, Carter? Alright, let's check the gear. Or actually, I want to see this. What do you do? What do you do a lot of? Grinding Catto 50? Gotcha. You've done some M7. Yeah, that core's gone. Rest in peace, the core. Alright. I'm assuming you can do, like, M7 just fine. Started M7 at Pulse, not many runs. Gotcha. So you're an LCM. You should be good enough with this setup. Swarm hype. Are you working on like more hypes? Is there something that like you're looking to get into, or are we just like we're just going over everything? I don't mind going over everything. Yeah, okay. I'm not like too big into dungeons. Like I don't know all that much. Was it a superior dragon? That was protector. Do I keep going at this point? Probably not. But hey, you know, if you do you. Time hype at Jerry. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I'm not. I've never gone too far into dungeons, so I'm not very aware. But I know you do need a climb hype. Oh god. You need to stop. You need to stop. All right. You got Infernal Crimson, so I mean you shouldn't really struggle during Diana at all. I'm assuming. Let's see. Right. How about farming? What were you? You're farming 60. I spent a lot on the Diana setup. I should be in the backpacks. Wait. This. The TikTok chat was in the way of everything else. All right. So in backpacks here. What am I looking for? I feel like I'm gonna skip over it. Let's see the rods here. Yeah, I mean you've got decent rods, but you're only fishing 18. Wait, you can't even use these. You can't even use them. Oh no. Oh no. You got a fleece or shimmering wool? Getting all the stuff wrong. Oh no, you do have a fleece. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so you're ready. You got the Crown of Avarice. What's the average amount of floor 7 runs to get a giant sword? I have Please! I got him. Wait, no I didn't. What the fudge? How did I not hit him there? No! Wait, I got it. I'm good. I'm chill. Alright. Last Diana waiting to sell at peak. W. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you're chilling. Daedalus Blade. Time 3. Grinding Cat of 50, they're going to max mining and fishing, most likely. I mean, fishing is something that you could literally just AFK. Like, for a little bit, until you get to the point where you can fish. Because you can't even use your rods. So I just make sure while you're going to Cat of 50 to have your... I read it as Haven... I read it as like some like Haven addiction. I didn't read the full thing. You are good enough. Are you German, T-Dog? 1800 magical power. Good. Cooter follower, nice. I mean, yeah, you're set for that Diana though. You're gonna be chilling. Probably gonna make a decent amount of money too. Depends. It depends on what if you're German. I'm assuming you like got rid of your farming setup. What's up, Beefy Dash? How's it going? I'm assuming you sold your farming setup, probably for like your dungeons or maybe Diana. Or about last Diana, it was the first one on the profile. Nice. You did farming early game? Gotcha. Alright, well, let me check your net worth after. I am a little bit curious about that. I didn't actually look. 28.9 bill. Oh! Why is it 18 mil? What the? Oh, I guess because Jerry's coming up. Maybe people are like, let's get renowned on our setups. If you can't tell, not first profile, just doing what I enjoy at the moment. Yeah, makes sense. when I don't get anything, I try my best to be like, yeah, no, this mod sucks for net worth. I swear it's so bad. Um, so I definitely say like fishing minions. Maybe just invest into like a low tier farming setup because you can make a good amount of money just from doing the greenhouse every day. What is Diana? She's a mare with a mythological event. You can't even. Oh my god! Yeah, the world is trying to tell you to stop. You do have the rift. You have all the time charms. So, hmm, you're doing better than a lot of people. You really are. No, your profile is pretty good. Oh, I'm stretching. I'm sorry. Ah. Lego boy, if you're still here, I will be visiting your profile in just a second. Rate me next on it. Spent a little too much on cosmetics. That's fair. If you want to see a bad profile, you need to look at mine. You need to, not this one, but alright, did I say profile Lego? I'm sorry, I meant to say island. Hello, can I please hit this crystal? Oh my god. Yeah, if you want to see a bad profile, you literally just have to look at my lime. It's terrible. Yeah, that like what is this DPS? Alright. Let me take a look. Wait, no. T-Dog Tornado. We're just doing some dragons right now. T-Dog, your API is off, so I can't actually see. You just gotta go to settings, API settings, and then just turn this all on. Oops. I need ultimate wise hype and chimera hype because swarm hype is so unnecessary. I'm aging. Look at it. Yeah. Like I'm watching on Twitch for now because YouTube is being stupid. Really, Enderman, you're swapping over to Twitch. Interesting. This is an interesting day. Very, very interesting. What's wrong with YouTube? Is it my stream or is it YouTube? 'Cause I know YouTube has been a little weird. My stream has been a little weird on YouTube, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know that much about dungeons. Dungeons is not my most played part of the game. Lag, but I do know a little bit about the gear required, and I do know. I saw the storm hype and I was like, interesting. Where in like you're doing M7. I don't know like what the minimum gear is for M7, but I know that most people would have like Chime hype and like their 3 hypes. Yo, what's up, Yanni? How's it going? Welcome back. How do I turn on API? So you open your menu, you go to settings, API settings, and then you just toggle all of these on. I have the minimum, maybe a bit less. Gotcha. Okay, if you look at my profile, I've only ever done one M7 run, and it was a trio, where I was basically just getting carried. We were just doing my comp, and that was like a little bit ago. Are we doing any floors? We're not doing dungeons at the moment. I was thinking maybe later, but they're all enabled. Okay, it takes a little bit to update. I need diamond Necron head for Chime hype to be reasonable. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's 500 M7 runs. I mean, you're like halfway there, right? So that shouldn't take you too long. If you did that all like throughout Paul. How about your mining progression? It's going really well. We were mining and now we're just leeching some drags because 14 decided to do some AI dragons. So, but we are, if we go to Heart of the Mountain, we go up here, we are 64% to tier 7, and we do have the 355 now, which is W. 150 M7 runs away. Nice. I've never been into floor 7 at all, but I am actually I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to get better at it and learn more. Also, how do you manage to Iron Man? I could never. This is my 3rd Iron Man, so I'm very, very familiar with progression and how to do things like by PV. This profile, 11 days old. I'm doing pretty good. Don't look at my gear, but just like level 117, decent pets, decent like tools and stuff. If we look over here at this profile, another Iron Man, not too much further, but then we also like I have this drill, which you can't see, but it's got like Devon's powder coating, decent enchants. It's a 455. I have everything for the 555 but the plasma, and I gave up and I quit this profile because I didn't want to do ghosts. And like I've got pretty decent stuff over here as well. You have more progress than me in Heart of the Mountain. I've been working. I think that's enough dragons, man. I think you've spent enough money. I just enjoy the good stuff. I enjoy grinding. That's the thing. Like I like the grind. So it isn't like hard for me to work up the courage to do an Iron Man. Iron Man, you have to do mining and all the grinds that you can most likely see. That I yeah, no, I can see that you're not like you're only Heart of the Mountain 8, and but I mean that's not necessarily a bad thing. I fully is CD not playing? Not right now. Or actually, are you on, Carter? No, you got off. He's gonna be streaming later. The mining fiesta that's happening later. So, but I'm a big advocate of like playing the game and like having fun. I'm a dip. You stream daily. I stream like every other day. But I'm a big advocate for like play the game how you want, have fun. You don't have to be optimal. Ideally, you're optimal, but like you know, if you're having fun, then that's all that matters. I'm a go cold, no worries, Enderman and Enchant. I both you have a whoa. I hope you both have a great day. Bye. I'll see you guys soon. All right, T Dog, PB T Dog. I think I'm done here. I think I'm done leeching. Have a good one, Enchant. All right, let's see. No, it still hasn't updated T Dog. All right, let's finally visit Lego Boy. I'm so sorry. If there's like, ooh, are these cakes? Are these your cakes? Got a little Techno Blade. Bunch of minion setups here. Island Farm W. Oh my god, I'm so glad I don't have to build one. I'm assuming these are yearly cakes, right? Yeah. Are they in order? How do I let's see? 50, 17, 19. Year 100 W. I don't know if I got the year 100 cake or not. I've been offered to have like people have offered to buy my cakes a lot recently, which is kind of scary. You got some nice ones though. Yum. That's a lot of cakes. And then over here you have a bunch. God, I could never. I it's a little too much for me to log in every time there's a New Year's, but got it ready for year 500 here. Nice. Over 600 mil worth. W. That's a lot. Do you buy the cakes or do you like do you get them yourself? What is this? Fairy? More fairy. More fairy. Arachne. It's a nice island. I always turn like the little hole that's on the main island into something. Or not the main island, but the mining one. Most of them I claim myself. Nice. Yeah, this is I like it's too much work for me to join the server every time there's a New Year's. It's I can't do it. So what's up here? This is looking like it's gonna be some kind of museum. Okay, I don't think I can enter. I don't think I can go inside. This is nice. We need to work on our island soon. I'm too busy grinding out mining. I wanna get to Heart of the Mountain 7. I wanna get my gemstone powder. I wanna do my nucleus runs. Here wait, I'll do stream open. Yeah, we might actually go do wait. He leave. I could have done PT me. Stream open. If anyone wants to join, slash be join that guy cold. Let me turn my UI back down. This is a nice island. This is really nice. I respect the cake grind. Which reminds me, I will go back to your island 14, the blueberry one. Specifically to eat those cakes. I don't know if this is the one that I meant to eat the cakes on. Where are the cakes? Oh, nah. Never mind. I'm not eating the cakes. Apple one? Okay. Is this apple, orange, lime, pineapple, blueberry, apple? Is this an auto brewer? Does this work? I've never done an auto brewer on here, and I really need to. I need me one. No, no, Hypixel, why would you do this? Y'all, would a rework of the alchemy skill, would that not go kind of crazy, chat? I don't know how they would do that, but I feel like that would be cool. They definitely need to do something more, because it's a little eh. Alright. I guess we're gonna go do a nucleus run, Loki. Well, we'll try to do a nucleus run. I don't have the parts. Oh, it is 2 times powder, so yeah, we're gonna be mining here for a second. What's you up to, sir? Nuke run? Maybe. I gotta get my parts first. Oh my god. I can't be bothered. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking. I was doing commissions, and now we're gonna try and do the nucleus run. And then after that, we might just go back to doing commissions, or we'll do foraging, or we'll do fishing. I don't know. Just don't warp. I won't. But if someone else wants to come in and they want to warp, chat, be my guest. I need to like be able to toggle those commands. I'm pretty sure I've been trying to disable the all invite just to counter you 14, but I can't seem to figure out which mod is still on. I think it might be SBO. Ah, hell nah. Ah, hell nah. Hold up, /SBO. Like, is it here? Oh, invite. Oh, this is off. What the fudge? What the fudge? I don't get it anymore, chat. I don't get it. Alright, there's 6 different parts. We're gonna go ahead, clear the inventory for a second, because this is a little overstimulating. I installed the mod on your computer. You are the one that made me get SBO. I'm pressing, so I can't control Q for whatever reason. Got muted because I said that the guy that crushed me was a... Ooh. You can get muted for anything nowadays, huh? I didn't realize this was Valorant. Valorant has been so bad. You can literally get muted for saying anything. It's kind of crazy. Oh, well, enjoy the mute. /report 14k. Can't you, like, you can literally just get muted for saying stuff in party chat too, right? Like, what you just said, is that not a risk of getting muted? Or is it, like, only if someone reports you for what you say? You don't think so? Alright, we'll find out. Let me know in, like, 2 days. Let's see what happens. Crystal Hollows? Chat! We discovered the Crystal Hollows for the first time ever! For the first time ever, holy moly, welcome to the Crystal Hollows. We made it. Oh my goodness gracious. How much more do I need to upgrade this? Oh, for sure. Have you done the Rift? Sani, I have not touched it because I've been waiting for my co-op member, and we're too busy doing everything else right now. Carter, I'm about to do it. Like, I'm about to just start it, because I really want to. Got 30 AOTDs. Brother. No. Also, I don't like that all of this is, like, inside of each other. What's good, Ethan Aviation? How's it going? I need help with 2 quests in it. I'm low-key stuck. What's up? I've done the Rift before. I'm pretty familiar. What part are you stuck at? If it's the mountaintop, I haven't done too much in the mountaintop. Like, I don't have the time charm. So if it's anything related to that, then I'm not too sure. It's the hot dog quest? The hot dog quest? Oh, where you have to pick up the hot dogs? Wait, it's like the hot dog contest where you need, like, you just run around, pick up the hot dogs, feed them. The 2-man hopper quest? I think I actually haven't even done that one on my other profile. That's the one where it's like you actually need two people, and you need to like communicate with each other or something, right? That one is like, ugh, ugh. Yeah, I need to get into the rift for that. Minus 250 mil. Bro lost everything. Bro lost the cord that he dropped. Bro lost the rest of his purse. That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to help now. If anyone else, like 14, do you need any of the rift stuff? Have you even touched? Oh, please, 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 please. Oh. L add L. You finished the rift, gotcha. Plus 0.3 cents. That'll go to my new mouse. I'm hoping it doesn't break again. I'd be really sad. There's a ×2 powder in the dwarven mines as well. Once we max out Great Explorer, it's gonna be really easy to get. But really? Oh my god. Not really but you've like finished. Right? You closed the breach, okay. I need to figure out how to do that. Because like I have no clue. I actually have zero clue. Okay, do I not? I don't have Hearthstone in my... This is a super compactor. This is not... That's not my personal compactor. Hold up. Gotta go real quick doing some dungeons? No worries, Yanni. Have fun. I've been to the mountaintop. I just never got the time charm. Yo, we got not CD on Hypixel Skyblock. Let's go. This is gonna start getting a little bit annoying. In just a second. Let's throw this stuff away. Please get out of here. Why do I have a foraging wisdom booster in my inventory? How have I let that just sit there this entire time? Like, what? Bye, T-Dog. Have a good day. Yeah, I never closed the breach because it didn't tell me anything about it. It just said close the breach, and then I went up to the top. It made the dragon sound, and I stood there for a little bit, and then I was like, well, that's that. And it, for my, like, I might be remembering wrong, but it didn't say anything about how to do it in the guide. So I was just doing other stuff. Like I did Sun Gecko. I maxed out the shop there. Which I thought Sun Gecko was hard. I thought that was difficult because I remember back in the day, people were like complaining about it. Lost my E-Drag. What do you mean you lost your E-Drag? What? What do you mean? You dropped it? You sold it to George? Question mark. That's not nice. That's not good. You have 1.2 mil to your name. Sounds like you gotta get back to doing some Kudra. Hey, I'll be doing Infernal on this profile eventually, you know? Eventually. I just gotta get into farming. You hate brother. you just flipped. You literally you went from like doing Kudra every day, all Infernal runs, to now you're saying that you hate Kudra? You hate Kudra, you hate dungeons, so I guess your last resort is fishing. You hate party fight. Gotcha. Aren't you in like a guild? You haven't got like a guild to do Kudra with. No, really? Huh. Did you get your drill yet? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some guy said he was going to give free money, but have to show something expensive, and I accepted without taking the pet out. Oh, no. Wait, you put your pet in the trading? Oh. That sounds like bro was just trying to scam you. No compact on the drill is crazy. I haven't even used it. I haven't even used it. I'm using my jungle pickaxe. I mined like 5 mithril. And then we went to go do dragons or whatever, and then I don't even remember. He still gave me 40 mil. Yeah. Carter, I have 14k bits. I'm chill. I'm chill on the compact, low key. Why does it gotta take so long? It'll be so much faster once I get Great Explorer maxed up though. I'll be chilling. Wait, why am I not in my mineral? Literally, what am I doing? And I've been working on the Crystal Serendipity Shard. I've got that up quite a bit. So we should hopefully get some double drops of the parts as well. Please! Oh my god, I hate this. I genuinely hate this. You have to like mine it for the mod to work. 80% to Heart of the Mountain 7. W. Even then, the mod just sucks. It like barely shows you. 10% chance to find golden and diamond goblins. While I'm powder mining, they have to hate me. They genuinely have to hate me. Because why would you give me that? Why would you do that? Loki will keep powder mining after the ×2's off. I said we're doing a run, we're doing a run. This is the only thing that's holding me back from doing this nucleus run. It's the parts. Get over here, bud. Okay. And we do have 4 of the 6. So we only need 2 more. I don't think killing the automatons is a good idea because I don't have a mole pet. I'm hoping, chat, I either get mole pet on first run or alloy on first run. It has to be one or the other. Or Jade Dye, actually. I'll take Jade Dye, I guess. I suppose I'd be okay with that. If I get it, I won't be, like, upset. I guess I'd be a little happy if I get Jade Dye, you know? Maybe a little bit. Alright, one more part. Ascension rope, not what I'm looking for, but I do need those. I have an itch. But I don't want to itch because I'm too locked in. I'm too focused on getting this run done. Getting the stuff for this run. Okay, no, I can't. This one's my eye. I can't ignore that one. Okay. Oh, I had some pineapple and strawberries yesterday, and now I'm having a sudden craving, chat. Someone got an epic ball pet, W. What's y'all's favorite fruit? I'm like I just said strawberry and pineapple. I love strawberries and pineapples. Those are like 2 of my favorites. It used to be like I would 100% say strawberry. Now I don't know. I have eaten every fruit. I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, so I used to say strawberries, and now it's like, I don't know, because I do also really like pineapple. I love pineapple. But then there's some times where I'll have a pineapple, and it's like, wow, this is mid. In fact, no, this is garbage. This pineapple sucks. And so then it's like, well, I don't know, because if it's like, if we're talking about the best pineapple versus the best strawberry, like, I don't know. What would I prefer? I'd have to have them both side by side and eat them like together or something. Like, I don't know. Because pineapples are like hit or miss. I gotta go for now. Be back soon. No worries, Carter. I'll see you later. FTX. Is that it? No. What do we need? We're missing... hold on. Precursor. There you go. We're missing the Robotron Reflector, which actually is normally the one I have a lot of, I think. Which is interesting. Normally I need the Synthetic Heart. Actually, no, it is the Robotron reflector. It's that synthetic card that I need. Typically. Sorry, gotta go. Interest is live. No worries, Yanni. Have a great day. I probably will be ending soon. Because it's been a while. I just want this nuke run done. So we're going until Robotron Reflector. We're doing the run, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I might continue streaming. Like, I'll probably be playing off stream. I will 100% be playing later during the Fiesta, where I will most likely be in Carter's stream. Twitch.tv/notcd. Be over there, chilling. So that's like 11 p.m. EST. Okay, how much powder was it? It was like 190 that I need. Yeah, 194. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. I only need 100k more. Super light motor. I'll take all the extras though. Like I'm not gonna complain when I'm getting a bunch of them. Like I have a decent amount there. I probably like off stream. I'll probably prep a good amount. Like once I get to Heart of the Mountain 7, we're gonna prep 50 runs at least, and then we'll do probably a stream of doing 50 runs. Because it's 50 for max XP, and then, you know, we're going to need the Devon fragments for Devon armor. We're going to need Devon fragments for... Oh, the Devon powder coating. That's a big one, because I'm going to be going for that, like, this Fiesta. That is my goal. Devon's powder coating. I think you need 5 for that as well. Which is not going to be nice. That's going to be my least favorite part. We got the Robotron Reflector. We can do our Nucleus Run chat. Let's go. Alright, we're pretty much gonna go through, like, all of them. The only crystal that I have right now is Topaz. So we're just gonna find a new lobby. I'll probably just have to hop between them like this. Just going back to the nucleus every time. Ooh, but we will... Okay, we're gonna go straight to the Mines of Devon, actually. Because I just realized I'm gonna have to go and get the tools, which is another annoying part. So let's get this done. I haven't done any of this, but Carter did drop me a scavenged diamond axe. So let's go ahead, get the rest. I'm not prepping, so I'm literally like, I'm just gonna keep what I have. Where? Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't think there's anything else that you can get from here that's like important, right? Because, oh, there we go. We got one. I'm pretty sure it's just gemstones and the tools. Which, I mean, I'll take the gemstones. Because, I mean, I'm not really mining any. Oh my god, this is happening. It's happening, chat. It's happened. We're done. What? Holy. That was really fast. That was like mole pet kind of speed. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Jungle Temple. Do I go into the rainy day funds? Oh lord. So you're gonna double... I mean, you're gonna double the money that you spent on the drags to do more drags to get your money back. That's how it works, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Also, there's no way that the Jungle Temple's right here. There's no way that the Jungle Temple's right here. Yeah, what is this lobby telling me? Okay, it's right here. Alright. Oh, I said that you're gonna spend... Okay, you've already spent about that much on your drags, right? You're gonna spend that much money just to make your money back, essentially, right? Because a legendary dragon is like about 500 mil. So, I mean, you're just making your money back, right? Like, that's totally worth it. No, you shouldn't. I can no longer say that gambling is good on my streams. Especially now that I'm Iron Man. At this point, it's not about the money. True. Right. It's about the respect. Like, what do you mean, Hypixel? What do you mean you're not giving anyone dragon pets but the people who, like... But, like, you know, the people that are actually trying and, like, spending all this money, and then people get super lucky. And it's like, well... GG's, because now they have a pet, and then we're spending, like, billions of coins and getting absolutely nothing. I can't wait. End Island doesn't like me. I'm planning on dropping a pearlescent dye by the time that I even go for the Ender Dragon. I have a lot of expectations for this profile, chat. I, I it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get pearlescent dye. We're gonna drop the Devon's alloy. Alright, we just need amber and sapphire now. Which, there's no cane in this lobby, so we're just gonna warp out. Come to a new one. Because I don't have the warp scroll anyways. Here we go. Like, I don't need a good lobby. I'm just gonna lobby swap until I find what I'm looking for. And then go one by one and do the crystals. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Let's take out an egg here. Goblin egg. What's good, Goblin King? Mr. King Yokar? I need to check on my garden, chat. Beth should be there. We should also have, what's it called? My pests, my greenhouse. Alright. Goblin Queen. Give me your crystal, please. Yoink. Alright, to the precursor! To the precursor city. Oh my god. I don't even care about the chests. I'm just gonna go. I want to get this done and over with, chat. I'm looking to just get my diamond essence shop. It's not 2 times powder, so I probably won't even get anything from the chests anyways. I could get a blue goblin egg, to be fair. I don't even care that my inventory is full. I couldn't care less. Why did I even try that? Let me in, please. Here we go. Hello, sir. I have something you might be interested in. Please, 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 please. Please. Oh my god. Whoops. Alright, just take it. You can stop talking. I've been through this before. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, sir. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna drop a part here. No, he did not. Okay. / visit portal. Alright, chat, this is it. This is it. Crystal nucleus. We're gonna go amber, amethyst, topaz, jade, and sapphire. I'm not looking. My eyes are closed, actually. I'm going closer. Alright, I'm opening now. Helix fossil, prehistoric. Oh, Divine Fragment. Okay, wait. Let me look here. Helix fossil, Divine Fragment, pick a Nimbus, whatever. Alloy. Okay, okay, buddy. I'll take this. I will take this. This is a W run. Anything with a fragment. Oh, what am I doing? Anything with a frag, and I mean, I don't need Helix fossils, but I mean they're gonna be nice eventually when I decide to go for the pet. It's just I need the mole. That's what I really need. But now, before I forget, we're gonna speak to Gemma here because we unlocked the Diamond Essence shop, which allows us to come into here. Ugh! It's 5,000 Diamond Essence. That's a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. You think you need rehab? I mean, you got this, bud. I believe in you. Alright, chat. I think that might be it. I think that might be the stream. Just because it's it's been 3 hours. I'm a little tired. My throat hurts from talking so much, and yeah. So you know what? Should we go? Who should we raid? We might as well raid someone. We might as well. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Let's go to Soupy. Soupy.dev/skyblock streams. You know what? I can't be bothered. I don't know who to raid. I would just end it. Thank you guys for joining. Huge progress today. Nucleus run plus we got our drill finally. We got a lot of stuff done there. Thank you all for joining in. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. I'll be live again on Wednesday. Carter's going to be streaming later today, hopefully during the fiesta. Yeah. Thank y'all. Bye. Peace.